Hey, yo, and welcome to the Holiday Bash. I'm not alone. We do have more people. This is our annual Holiday Bash. This year, it's in November because it's about quality time enjoying destroying each other in games, not any specific holiday. This year, we're going to return to our team setup. So let's get everybody introduced. Up first, we have the man of last minute arrivals, pink shirts, and crunchy drinker enthusiast, team captain Matt Holland.
It's pink. The camera's just making it red.
Next, we have our creepy queen extraordinaire, future Anne Rice, and Roy's mama, Laura Nettles.
There he is. There's his butt. And his face is over here.
And rounding out Matt's team is our art expert, returned college gal, and lover of sexy queer merfolk, Tina.
Call me out, why don't you?
Calling everybody out.
I'm here to fight.
The team captain for the teal side is our soon to graduate college kid, lover of cats and angsty boy love, team captain CB.
Everyone's getting shaded. Mine was just my wardrobe.
No, I'm sorry.
Everyone's
Man
getting
of
called out
last
for their
minute
taste.
arrivals was 100%.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
And our self-proclaimed grandma of AuthorTube, Hexed Reader, and chaotic sass master, Jess the Hexed Library. And last but most importantly, writing mom, channel host, and agent of Loki, Samantha Elnasset.
Woo! Writer things, parent things, writer parent things.
And
Oh, I haven't done that in forever.
I know, right?
Come on, Matt.
now, it's okay. I'm just kicking everybody off for a second because people need to be put up in a specific order for other things later.
So you're saying we need to be put in our place? Is
Yeah,
kind of what you're
Oh,
saying.
wait. I too need to be put in my place. Give me a sec. There we go. So
Matt's
we don't have to
departure
keep
before was so
repeating.
perfect. The way he threw up his arms last
Yeah, I really wish I had done something like that. I'm like, oh no.
Woo! Matt sensed it. He saw other people disappearing. He knew.
Yeah, I'm like, oh wait.
He had prep time. It's not fair. It's like Batman.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I did say agent of Loki, did I not?
The only compliment
They
you
were
get.
I will also let everyone know they were given a rough idea of what we were doing today, but I don't think any of them actually knows. So
Not really.
I now look like the
over the
head on
games.
Laura's body.
I didn't do.
For my team, I've chosen to
Shrunk
have
down enough.
myself and a hybrid.
Yeah.
And a dog.
And a dog. Well, it's like dog legs, human
Oh.
torso, different human shoulders and head.
Kind of like a centaur, but with a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 humans and a dog in a trench coat.
Just to warn you,
Yes.
his legs are short.
Oh.
Not
We
a
don't
very
need to
Such a
run.
muffin.
So we're saying hello. Rachel D. Adams stopped by to grab the link and hug the like button.
Hi.
We love people sharing the link places. Hey Kelly. Hello Alice. Hi.
That's me.
Jess. I'm like,
It's you!
I know it's you, but my brain was like, I've never met this person before. It's a Tina and a Laura. I see everyone but our team captain said hello. Interesting.
I'm so focused on winning. I don't have time for formalities.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm on your account, so it looked like you said hi.
I mean, I have the same color of hair as my team, so that means I have the most team spirit, right?
Yes.
Sure. You can have
And Laura has the shirt color for our team color. The
It's
two, like,
actually
third
an
row
author
is very...
tuber shirt.
Yes.
Oh,
I got
okay.
when Fox was making the layout last night, I got a message that was like, "Where did you put Matt Pink?" And I'm like,
I need. I know I have.
I'm like, let me go find it.
I don't have a channel. I don't really have anything. But
Yeah.
Crayola, sponsor me.
Yeah.
I was about to say we need to get you a like a spot on either like Pantone or like the paint chips. You know how
Yeah.
they give them names? We need like a matte pink.
Matte pink.
We're just matte. Like it's just
Yeah.
matte.
That's the color. It's just matte with the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like
That
it.
would be confusing though because there's matte with an E meaning
Yeah,
like not
opposed to
glossy.
No,
Yeah.
let them figure it out.
Yeah, that's not our problem.
I would like to get matte
can
in
I get
matte, please.
I was about to say matte and matte.
Can I have matte in matte, please?
Actually, I prefer matte and not matte.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matte
matte and
semi-gloss.
glossy.
Matte glossy, for sure. I do
Yeah.
think matte looks better in glossy than it would in matte.
I
Mm.
accidentally.
You're like bending my brain saying that. I worked in
And if I was
printing too long.
painting, if I was painting with it, it would be like, how much matte could a matte?
Matte could a matte if a matte could matte.
And you could put a matte in the
Oh.
color matte
Oh my
because a
God.
matte is also that like piece
Yes.
of like board around like a frame,
Cool.
like on the inside of a frame.
So
Oh,
for
God.
the
Tina,
room with
cook.
the matte,
So
can matte paint matte.
And use a cutting mat to cut out the mat that is matte and matte
Yeah.
color. God.
And you're
I
painting
love
a
having a name
self-portrait.
that's just other words.
Except we made up one of those words.
I'm setting us up for our first activity.
Okay, thanks,
Oh.
Sam. We're just
Uh,
like off in the corner, and
Yeah.
Sam's like figuring out the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of vamping. I did have where my school is kind of obsessed with Kahoot and doing little quizzes on Kahoot. And the thing is that similar to Stream, when I go to put my display name in, I keep being like, I want like a funny display name. But the thing is that I don't do, usually here, I do like T-E-N-A. But then I'm like, that might confuse my teacher.
Yeah.
And also people who don't know me and don't actually know how to spell my name. So instead I've started doing Teeny Tiny Tina. Which is also the title of a children's book. And now the teacher I have for that class, every time she looks at me, she is like, I just can't help but think of Teeny Tiny Tina. and,
Matte. All right.
And so
our
I don't
first
have-
activity. Our first activity of the night. I will be rudely cutting off everybody when I need to do things, especially since Laura and Jess are leaving us at in about an hour and a half. So, chat, if any of you would like to join in on the activity, tell me in chat and I will add your name to the list. We have done this before, but for anybody new to this, I have shared the Google Doc in chat and in the private chat. So everybody on screen, make sure you join in. And we are going to be writing a story together.
Oh yeah.
And it is going to be like everybody gets to write a sentence, and then the next turn, and we will see where this story goes. The anonymous squirrel, if you could move so I can read the text. All right, so our beginning is "'Twas the bash before the holidays," and all through the chat. And CB, you get to finish this sentence.
Finish
I
the
have
sentence?
one.
Yeah,
Or
finish
just put a
the
word. Oh.
No, I think
Okay.
you're a full sentence
Uh,
to make it a carol. Or not a carol, like
Well,
I am parodying
Story?
The Night Before Christmas. Yes.
does
I'm
a
not-
comma
yeah.
go here?
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse."
So you do have to end in a rhyme.
You don't have to end in a rhyme. We do what we want here.
You will, however, lose
I have
points.
a rhyme for this. Is the thing I'm
There's-
fussing
there's
about.
one.
Well, it's not your turn. Turn is
I know, that's the
dictated by
frustrating part.
the order
I think-
I
I think the best case is that we just don't rhyme consistently, but like rhyme enough to where we're clearly rhyming on purpose.
just rhyme every other sentence. Only rhyme with
Oh, good. I'm just gonna use the same rhyme.
not a leader was early. Not even.
Oh,
I can add the Y.
Wow.
You're fine.
we're not Earls either, but
Don't worry. We are allowed to help each other's spelling, whether or not we are on rival teams.
Yeah, if I don't correct you guys' Is there supposed to be a comma after early?
Google Docs just agreed there should be a comma.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
would
if I
think it-
trust Google Docs.
Who died and made Google Docs the queen?
Mm.
You don't have to trust Google Docs.
Firefox,
but
I think.
don't like
Like a
blue
word
squiggly.
prop? I don't know.
Yeah, Microsoft.
Free my time.
Who's
Matt,
next?
it's your turn.
Oh, I didn't. Are we going?
It's like right here.
Oh, that's the order? I thought that was just all of our names in
I
a
didn't.
random sequence.
No.
Oh. Me too.
Me too.
Like I said, if anybody in chat would like to join in writing the story, I will add them to the order.
Not a leader was early, not even a map.
Since that's going to be
I think you
very-
can start a new rhyme too, because it's couplets.
I don't think we can rhyme this much. I'm really bad at poetry.
I will suggest rhymes if we get stuck. But
You don't really want
that's the
to
one kind of I can't rhythm for shit, but I can rhyme. Also, Sam Fox says for you to pay attention to him. Before I forget.
My Discord is not up.
Are you gonna keep going, or you're just?
Yeah, Ferment was busy stuffing his face.
With
I
loser
feel like you could
pie
actually end it there.
with noodles. No.
Do a little slant rhyme there.
Really hope we end the rhyming thing soon, even though I started it. I'm now regretting my decision.
I don't know who edited that. All right. Twas the bash before the holidays, and all through the chat, not a leader was early, not even a Matt. For Matt was busy stuffing his face with noodles of good taste.
Way off.
Okay. Come on, Sam. Think with your brain. I like how we could have done really anything, and we're just talking about what actually happened like 20 minutes ago. We're all so imaginative.
There'll be a twist, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
You gotta set the scene first, you know.
I will
Set
be
the standard so
shocked.
that the twist
Yep,
is
there we
gonna
There
pull
it
away.
is. There's a Shadow Queen. Laura is a Shadow Queen. Oh, I was not reading this well.
Ta-da.
My laptop screen is very small.
And the rhyme continues.
Oh, wait.
No, it doesn't.
Queen and
Me.
Rhyming continues, not the rhyme.
Yeah, not the same
Wait,
rhyme,
hold
it's
on.
just like a rhyme.
Oh, okay, because Matt was Oh, because Sam did her own couplet. Okay. I thought you were gonna rhyme with taste.
No.
This
Oh,
is when
God.
you all come to discover that I'm actually really good at rhyme.
Can I do a thing where everyone types their sentence on a separate line so that for the sake of my sanity?
So
Like, can I do some pushing of enter? Just
I'm okay with that.
That doesn't matter to me.
the first sentence is fine, but the other ones were.
I don't have
any-
Oh God.
And
My
Lisa,
trophies are on the other coat.
welcome to the Bash of Holiday.
Yeah, this is.
This is our first activity, the Holiday Bash story.
Okay, so
time.
I can start a new couplet.
We're gonna
There's no number on this, guys.
This was the night that they all discovered dear Sam was a poet undercover.
Oh, never mind. Found it.
Let me think here. Let me think.
My poetry experience was I wrote a poem in creative writing class, and my professor said maybe try something else.
Oh my god!
You don't have to take creative writing class.
I'm so bad at poetry.
Yeah, I can't do poetry at all.
To be
Yeah.
clear, you do not have to write couplets. You do not have to rhyme, no matter how much Tina wants you to.
It's too late, Sam. We've
As I
already
said, I
started.
will help you if you want that
I
help.
also just
Oh.
wanted to flex my skill.
Sure.
I'll be, no offense, Tina, I know we're on the same team here. I'll be for sure throwing off the rhyming.
So right
I
now
mean,
it's
could
Tina's
we
turn.
theoretically?
I like how the last time
Could we
did
theoretically
this-
add to previous lines? Like, could I
No.
theoretically add to Matt's line?
You
I
can-
wasn't going to, but I was wondering if that was potentially an option to make it a couplet.
No.
It is a
Fine.
couple.
We have
It's a
we
rhyme.
Matt's line,
established-
the middle one? That's
No,
not a
it's-
couplet. It's just
You
one
don't ask
sentence.
me what
Yeah,
couple it
yeah.
is, Tina.
we established the last time we wrote the monstrosity that we did that you can only continue. You cannot go back and add things.
Not gonna lie, I deleted that from my memory.
Like the passage of time.
I vaguely remember doing
Those
this.
of our lives.
While Tina is figuring out hers, I am going to go get the old one and
I should probably be actually writing this so you guys can see. That would probably help. I needed to write it on paper for a sec, just to gather my thoughts while you guys were chatting.
And Tina traveling from college afar. Hey, I'm the one that traveled from college afar. I crossed the country.
I have a commute, okay?
You're
I meant
both
from-
college students now.
I went from ocean to ocean. You're like, oh, the buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to get here, like to my house to stream is what I was referring
Okay,
to, not
so
across the country.
I will say usually when we play this, it's fortunately, unfortunately, and you start one sentence with fortunately and the next one with unfortunately.
Well, we're making it harder on ourselves by doing rhyming, so.
Trust me, my next
have
turn,
plans.
I'll make it unfortunate,
Hmm.
one way or another.
I will share the old one we did so that, not on screen, but in chat in case anybody wants to go.
I feel like Matt just keeps shading himself, so I don't have to do it. So I'm just gonna like chill, I guess.
Jess said, I got my pajamas and my cocoa and my Christmas music, so I'm prepared to do the holiday bashy things. Nice.
Nice. I'm wearing my Legend of Zelda pants, so I'm basically
I have
saying.
Legend of Zelda socks.
I'm wearing sweatpants underneath
They
my.
were my most Christmas.
That
Fancy
looked like
top.
you weren't wearing pants. Matt.
This is so clearly gray.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay. Yeah, in hindsight, no, it's not. It's gray.
That's like, I'm wearing the sexy gray sweatpants. I can't help it that the camera's warm toned. Jessica said my brain just wants to add a comma behind face as a line break, so I don't trust my brain much of anything. That's fair.
I rolled up some embroidery thread while we were
You
doing
left
that.
your apartment door ajar. Jess, it's your go.
I did when I left, like when I entered it and
No
realized
problem.
it was open and had to close it. I just wanted a good rhyme, but we're continuing with the autobio-ness of this story.
See, Matt.
Yeah, on the first one I was like, "There's no." Well, because when I first did it, I wasn't looking at the camera. I'm just like, "There's a leg," and then I did it again.
In your defense, I could very clearly tell it was sweatpants textured, even if it was beige. It didn't look like a hairy leg.
Yeah,
So
He
or
shaves
a
his legs.
shaved leg.
yeah, you guys don't know this. I do shave my legs just for live streams.
But only
Okay.
for life.
I think that's a different type of live stream.
Yeah, new on my link.
Nice.
New on my link tree.
I
Help
feel I
pay
should
my rent.
claim I'm just drinking tea, even if it looks like whiskey. It's just tea.
I'm drinking some hard, wait, I was gonna say hard seltzer, but that's actually a thing. This is just normal seltzer.
I later on will be
Managed to start
drinking
on
whiskey, and it'll look like tea.
I didn't.
Oh.
Hey, you're not allowed to change that.
They
Change stuff.
they rhyme
Hey, don't
and they
mind
rhyme.
me. I wasn't forcing anyone. I was strongly encouraging. There's a difference.
Listen, this is not a nonfiction. This is a fiction.
All right, I did my sentence.
This is not a true crime.
Oh God, I haven't. Okay, and Tina traveling from Couch to Ferrenz.
They rhymed and they rhymed and
The
they rhymed until the dragon attacked on the turn of a dime.
Why are you married? Oh wait, I can probably just read it on the actual.
I like how you're also trying to throw me under the bus too by adding in Tina.
I very clearly have been emphasizing no one has to rhyme.
This is a work of fiction.
Sam is consistently going, you don't have to rhyme, and everyone's going, and Sam's making us rhyme.
Fine.
That's the part of it that's fiction, is we're all like, no, Sam did it.
No, Sam for sure. She said we all have to rhyme or she's kicking us off the street.
Yeah, we're being threatened privately on Discord to rhyme.
Yeah, that's what y'all don't see. Is like on camera, I'm like, no.
I'm done. Matt's turn.
Behind
All
the
right.
scenes, I'm sending gifts from him, or I will burn your tree down.
Okay.
Did they burn our tree down?
God,
That's what I said.
they wouldn't die.
Like
Yeah.
your Christmas tree.
I'm really sad that I gave Sam the dragon because I really wanted the dragon, but unlike some people, I'm not writing about myself.
The timing of that was brilliant.
I completely missed that. What?
As you were typing your name, CB was like, and I'm not writing about myself like some people. The timing was beautiful. Like,
Very long before the entire group collided. Some weren't poets, and some just rhymed.
Brilliant.
That's how I'm feeling.
Eva, brilliant.
Matt lost his ability to spell a single word correctly for a moment.
I'm working on
it in the first place.
You're fine. That's why we have spell check.
And Tina and
Wait, what was that about me? Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
You're correcting people's grammar and spelling. In a good
Actually,
way.
Sam's been doing most of it because I apparently hate a comma and
Anytime
it kept
a
being added
squiggly
in.
line appears, I must attack it. I hate squiggles.
Okay.
See, one of my true last name, which is not in the display, gets underlined by every word processing thing. So I just learned to ignore it. Like, I don't give a shit.
I feel like a Disney character not wanting to sing but being forced to sing, because I just rhymed on accident.
The rhyming plot.
We're giving
The dragon
enchanted.
situation belched a mighty flame to bring the dragon to shame.
Like, I didn't even mean to.
It's infecting you. It's gonna
Yeah.
start seeping into everything you say.
Oh goodness, I'm after.
So any time would pass where you don't rhyme, not even a day.
I like how we're still rhyming, but not in the end of sentence couplet way that the original Carol does. I like how you guys are like, we're gonna rhyme, but just
for
back
us.
to back.
How big is this dragon?
I just
Apparently it's little.
Yeah. Or Sam's skirts are really big. Ta-da!
Let me.
Poor dragon. The dragon was gonna attack the
Yeah, all right.
But you
The
said
dragon
I
just got
tamed it.
blamed for Matt's belch.
See, you said I tamed it, and then Matt scared and shamed it.
All I did was breathe fire. The fact that it was such a shitty dragon that it couldn't keep up,
Dare you?
not my problem.
Poor dragon.
The dragon is now our mascot, Phoebe.
I'm so okay with that.
kind of. Poor dragon, see? Laura came in and threw out rhyme, adding reason, bringing the poem back to the season. All I did was breathe fire.
Like, cancel me over that.
Yes.
I will. All right, I will say, Laura, you should finish us up so that we can go on to the next activity.
Okie dokie.
None of them saw the pile of eggs. It seemed the dragon really liked it.
Okay, I got it.
Secretly, Sam is Mother Ginger.
Who is that?
Also,
Wait, I'm next, right?
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
you're next.
Okay.
It's you, Jess, and then Laura. I was just giving Laura a heads up that she would be wrapping the story up. Also, I wish I could say my outfit was on theme on purpose, but I just wanted to wear green today.
There, I beat you to the red line. And now I shall refill my water.
Tina looked at the previous line with agitated friction after all these ridiculous choreography.
I stopped paying attention for a single second, and all of a sudden there was dragon nonsense.
It sounds like a you problem.
It is, hence agitated friction.
I remember the plot of the Nutcracker, but I can't remember the characters. But I will take Mother Ginger.
Isn't there like a rat king or something?
Yes.
There's definitely a rat king. I remember that from the
Rat-
Barbie
yeah.
movie.
If I remember correctly, the Rat King kidnaps the ballerina and the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
which is the
was a
plot of
rat.
Barbie's Nutcracker.
It's the plot of Barbie's Nutcracker, of
Yeah,
which the
I don't
play
know
rips
about-
off of.
Yeah, I have no idea what the plot of the actual Nutcracker is. I've only seen the Barbie version of the story multiple times.
Barbie generally does a really good job staying faithful to at least the like big plot points of adaptations. Jessica said the lady with the giant skirts with all the kids that comes out of them and dance. Oh, that's definitely me.
Uh-oh.
I was like, is she gonna finish it with something about it being blue? And then
Little did you know.
Little did you know.
did I know? So this was actually going to be like our wrapping up activity of the night, but then I remembered Jess and Laura were leaving us early, so I was like, no. So my subtitle has been changed to the Rhyme Police, apparently. Matt, you are Pantone 204C.
What?
CV's
I think that'd be
Hypnosis
cool.
Pawn Free.
Oh yeah, I added mine a while ago.
Pantone 204C? What does that mean?
I assume that is a shade of pink.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, that is the. Does it have an official name? Because some colors are unnamed.
Matte pink.
That's what I'm thinking. Can this be the matte pink, or does it already have a name? It doesn't seem to, from what I'm
This could be the
looking
matte.
at.
I love that
I
Laura's
just looked up
writing,
Pantone
writing.
204C.
Unfortunately,
It's pink.
oh, we're going full into the
No,
back.
it doesn't have a name. There are related pinks with names. Charm Pink, Cyclamen, Tickle Me Pink, French Pink, and Persian Pink.
Tickle Me Pink is so unfortunate.
All right.
Yeah, it's actually very close to the. It's like a lighter version of what we've now dubbed matte pink.
All right.
For
We shall now.
I'll put in the chat what color that is in hex code for everyone to.
It's a nice shade of
Listen.
pink. Yes, you got this, Queen of Shadow. I usually go and watch it on stage with my family, so that's fair. All right. We are all going to read this together.
Oh, nice.
CB,
Just like-
you may start.
Oh, okay. 'Twas the bash before the holidays, and all through the chat, not a leader was early, not even a mat.
for Matt was busy stuffing his face with noodles of good taste.
But holding down the fort backstage was Laura the Shadow Queen looking over the list of those nice and mean.
And Tina, traveling from college afar, returned to her apartment through the door left ajar. Jess, you're next.
You're muted.
Oh.
Stand in for Jess. Okay. Beyond anyone's control, they managed to start, but then Sam brought up a game, and Jess forced them to rhyme.
They rhymed and they rhymed and they rhymed until the dragon attacked on the turn of a dime.
Oh, wait. Sam reached up to the sky to tame the dragon so they wouldn't die.
Matt, sort of losing the ramen plot due to the dragon situation, belched a mighty flame to bring the dragon to shame.
The sad little dragon, shamed and blamed, hid behind Sam's skirts, terrified of Matt's groups.
Tina looked at the previous lines with agitated friction. After all, this is a ridiculous work of fiction.
Just stand in. Thankfully, none of it was true, for if it were, there would be heaps of dragon poo.
Unfortunately, we were an unreliable narrator, and this was acted out in our minds by dancing mice and sugar plums, leaving a sugar trail in our veins, coalescing in our arteries, leading to cardiac arrest in our graves next to Ebenezer Scrooge.
The end.
We've lost Jess.
We found Jess.
Yay!
There she is!
You're so good at
I
this.
don't know what happened. I went to go talk, and then I was like, the big banner at the top was like, it appears that your microphone is unplugged. I'm like, but I didn't move it. So
Nothing
You're
changed.
like, I did not do this. Why is it unfolding?
I didn't move anything. I was just sitting here. Then suddenly it was gone. I was like, okay, cool.
Before stream, mine said that, and I was like, because my mic and camera are one and the same, so I was like, but the camera was perfectly fine.
I don't know. Sometimes
CB,
they just
your
do whatever
lighting
they
is
want.
gorgeous.
Thank you. I have the overhead lights dimmed, and then I have one light right there and the other one right there. Almost have.
You look like not a Renaissance. Well, you kind of look like a Renaissance like painting, especially with your current hair color. Like it's very Leonardo sketches color palette you've got going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll deign to inhabit
Should
that.
bring it back to the season.
She did, in fact.
All right. So we shall now begin with the score part. Chat.
All right,
You
lock
get-
in.
So
You don't even have a key.
Key? Oh, because locking.
Good job.
Yeah. Team, we got to come up with a comeback.
like for everyone on stream to pull up Jackbox TV.
Okay, that's where we're going to.
Let me go grab a phone charger real quick because my phone is dead.
Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, should I bring it up on my phone?
So today, chat, you get to be your own team. So every time chat wins, chat gets points.
Is the thing that you have pulled up on the screen playing music or something? Because I hear it sounds like feedback rolling through.
I muted it.
That's so much better. I can pay attention now. I'm sorry.
No, you're
No worries.
My brain doesn't function.
Let's see.
It was gone. What am I doing now?
It's back.
Go on your phone to jackbox.tv.
Yes.
Jackbox.tv.
We need the 4-letter room code.
All right. Now there's only 8 spots, so chat, you will only be able to be represented by 2 people. Just got in first.
We got there real quick.
right, can you guys hear him when he said join us?
No, I did not.
I heard him.
What did we do?
I wasn't listening.
Okay. I'm going to need to unmute
Join
him.
us.
Now I can hear him, and he's very scary.
Okay.
Is there a way to maybe go into the settings and like turn off the music, maybe?
I can turn off.
Okay.
But I did turn my
Join the
speaker
party.
down.
Oh, I don't like him.
I did not do it. You can turn down his volume on.
This guy failed Matt's. Wait, this way. This guy failed Matt's vibe check.
Yeah, absolutely not. He's an enemy of the state.
Sam, I don't think you adjusting your
Join the
settings will do
party.
anything. I think it would just purely be in StreamYard adjusting different. But I
I
don't.
meant like in the Jackbox game. Would you not be able to turn off the
Background
music?
music.
Yeah, because then we'd still be able to hear the voice sounds.
No,
Oh, we have to exit to go to
Yeah.
the settings, eh?
that's fine. It's not that annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do a new
Join
room
the
code.
party.
See, on my screen it says to sit back and relax, and yet he's staring at me.
Yeah, I don't.
Hard to do, friend.
Okay, so for how we're gonna do the points is first place will get like
Join
10
us.
points for your team. Second place will get 5, and third place will get 1.
Oh, a pity point, if you will.
Join us.
I need him to stop that. A very evil
Are
thing.
we-
I like his eyebrows.
Are we still turning off the
Chat,
music,
is
or
everybody in?
I think we're starting.
no? Is it? It had where it asked me to reconnect. Am I in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there. Yes,
Brilliant.
you are.
Oh, I put in too many E's and it cut off the NA, and now I'm just T.
But I do. The reason I was, it's because I'm sharing the window, so that's why I was hoping if I turned down the game noise on that window, or that I'm sharing the whole screen. So I was hoping if I turned it down, that would turn this down.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think it's advanced enough for that.
Yeah, no.
I tucked the kiddo in. All set. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So just start us because you got in first.
What am I doing?
Just telling us to start.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to
Too
guide
late.
you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thoughts. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win.
Oh.
Now let's begin.
So if you're coming up with it, you want to be divisive. If you're
Yeah.
voting, you
You are
want to
to
be with
vote
everyone
in
and not be divisive.
But one way
Yeah.
You want to vote how you think everyone else is going to vote.
Scared? You should be. It's time to.
I'm terrified, Catman.
I kind of love him, actually.
Me too.
to build some
He's
strange-
growing on me.
Oh,
Oh.
everything. I spent all day with children, and now like all of the like dirty jokes, bad like cursing and everything is just like unlocked in my brain. It's like, and I'm like, no.
Do it.
Hmm.
Oh, speaking of children, I told my oldest he could join us today. Oh well.
I can't think of anything. And my brain has just turned off.
I'm trying to. I keep thinking of ones that are not divisive enough.
I tried to select our games today based on what I thought would be competitive or team. So.
Hi, kitty. Not you.
Ow! This sound is called calculated love. You have created the most advanced robot in the world. Your children treat it like it's a member of the family. One day, a tech firm offers you this in exchange for the robot. Do you take the deal?
Oh.
Whoever came up with this, really good job, because the fun of youth is such a divisive thing.
I bet Matt came up with this.
Wow, like some really smart guy probably came up with this. He's probably got like a pretty nice tie too.
Oh no, that is so divisive.
Oh, man.
Answer, the more bonus points you get.
Okay.
That was good, Alice.
Good job, Alice.
The artist's sway. You are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you doing this.
Oh.
It will eventually be hung in the Louvre. Do you pose?
I'm curious. So, like, is the toilet bowl sort of see-through in this scenario?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
That's
the question?
It would have to be.
It's a portrait, so it's only from. Or is it full body?
A portrait can be
It
full
could be
body.
full body, but your face
Yeah.
is definitely in it.
Yeah, your face is. Well, actually, your face can be.
Actually,
not
no,
in
it
as
doesn't
well
have
if
to
it's a
be.
portrait. Yeah.
Hear me out.
Wait, who said I? Wait, Matt, did you say that?
I said yes. Because I could. No, wait.
Ready for attack of your clone.
I'll explain after. We're in the middle of something, but I'll explain. I think I'm right.
It sounds exactly like you.
I would have
In
said yes.
Every detail about it is accurate, except for one thing. It's really into this. As the original, you have the right to destroy it. Do you?
Of course not. Sorry.
Are we sure it's my clone?
I know. I'm like, wait. Which one?
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the clone. You'll never
Yeah, what
know.
a twist.
So it's a perfect clone, is what you're saying to me. We see who's not in the problematic fan.
No, it's just that I would destroy any clone of myself doing anything.
Oh, I would probably try and bang my clone. Not gonna lie.
Mine's gonna help me.
Different
with
schools of
force.
thought.
Your pedicurist offers you a new procedure. You'll never have to trim your toenails again for the rest of your life if she cuts them just once using this. Do it.
I think she's just cutting your toes.
Is this taking your toes with it?
Yeah, I think she's just cutting off your toes.
Oh, that's so funny.
I mean that's accurate. It is accurate. If you don't have toes, you don't need to trim your toenails.
Honestly, I'm not that bothered by trimming my toenails.
No,
Like,
it's
that's not
such
a thing.
not a
that's,
chore.
That's like rough for me.
Wait, who was the one person?
I think that's you.
the
I think
audience.
you
It was
automatically.
you. You are the one person.
D is for
Yeah.
discipline. You have a child who is out of control.
Okay.
You've
Yes, I
tried
do.
just about everything, but to no avail. The only option left is a radical parenting method, punishment by this method. There's a 25% chance it will. Do you do it?
I like this dance that
Yeah.
Jess is doing.
Oh, I'm a white girl. I only know how to dance with my arms while I sit in a chair.
I am comforted by the fact that Matt and I had equally not divisive.
I'm just in here. I'm like, no way I would talk
Alice
for
is
15
winning
minutes
this.
in Pig
Like-
Latin.
I don't have to do it. It's a YouTube video or something.
Oh.
Whenever you hear an air horn, you involuntarily do this. Do you show up?
I mean, no one ever did that.
I have a defense for.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
I can just cancel my credit card.
My
Oh,
thing
yeah,
was,
that's-
I don't think I ever heard an air horn at any of my graduation.
Yeah, I don't
Canadians
think I-
must
Is
be
that an
behaved.
American?
That,
It's
yeah, at least it was for me. Every graduation
Interesting.
I've ever been to had air
You can
horns.
have lunch with any
No,
figure from history.
I don't think so.
During
But I've only
It
ever
might
been-
just be an Ohio thing.
Maybe.
this. Is it worth it?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This one's making me think.
My stomach already gets upset all the time. It's not that much of a. At least this time I get to meet someone interesting.
Look at most
Interesting.
Of us
I couldn't think of anyone from history that I would particularly want to meet that bad.
I kind of am just in it for the free meal.
I'm in it.
Undercooked chicken, which you can get salmonella and then die.
No,
Why do
I-
that? You could
I can get salmonella and then have my portrait taken.
You're moving.
Dire.
And reconstitute all your belongings in the new house. However, your furniture will reappear smelling faintly like this. Do you use it?
Amazing.
Is this my flash fiction?
Honestly, that's not bad.
I'm so okay with this as someone trying to move across the country.
Is the smell permanent? Can I use the
That's a question too.
Matt!
I kind of like moving.
What?
Can I move?
I like moving furniture.
Okay, do you want to come help?
Yeah.
Okay, you can drive all my stuff.
Here's where
From-
Oh no, I don't
Really
like that
cute
part. I just like the
ones.
carrying of couches.
Oh. Yeah, I
Alright.
did not do well.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two
That was a bit spooky.
to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Interesting.
I don't get it.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
Oh my god. Okay.
She said, "I'll say I work at Pizza Hut."
Yeah.
Oh, I
Gross.
want pizza so bad right
I
now.
don't deny. Sure. You gotta show up to a graduation. I didn't even consider my answer. My fingers just wrote it. That's fair.
Matt, I'm still waiting on your answer.
Time's running out.
Yeah, 8 seconds, Matt.
Hold on, you, Matt.
Got it.
You have lost the ability to say hello. When you greet people, you have the option of shouting, "You are here right now," or this. Which do you select as your new greeting?
Wait, what?
You.
Yeah, I'll be All Might, absolutely.
That's what I was thinking. I am here.
Right now.
We are all Might.
You get some bonus points.
Oh, I wasn't banking. Okay, I had the All Might joke, but I wasn't banking on every single person going, yeah, All Might.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of hairspray.
No dice.
Oh. Oh, did we all have the same thing?
No.
No.
Mine
I
was-
think
No.
it was half and half.
Oh.
You are here right now.
No, like, did we all get the same question? Because
No.
this was
I did not get this question.
I didn't
But
either.
it's half and half.
Matt, you know.
We all want to be British.
I would love to say you are here right now to
First
people.
of all.
Now for
Then why did you vote for the first time?
you
Well, the first time I had an All Might reference to make.
Incredibly, you promised to bid $100 on an item.
Ah, okay.
The only things left are a crate of packing peanuts and this. Which item did you bid on?
That was mine, and I was like happily shocked that I was on the same wavelength.
Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
Clocked you, Matt.
Oh.
Oh.
I wish it was repoppable bubble wrap.
Yeah, I'm like, the unpoppable bubble wrap
Oh.
would piss me off.
Right.
Oh,
I
that's
like
true.
that Matt and
That's
I
why it was
both
hard.
didn't pick it for the same reason.
A win is a win.
The win is a win.
Hmm.
And I got bonus points.
Apparently,
It's
some
almost
shipping
broken,
company.
but maybe I
Then
can save
I
it.
could finish breaking it,
I
which
could
would be
sell
fun
it.
to do.
Or put it in a museum.
Yeah.
Because
That
it's so
too.
old.
You've lost
There are iPods in museums.
the plastic
Yeah,
strip
yeah.
can either give you a face
That's
that
weird.
looks exactly like your father or this person.
So many people told me I look like my dad today because I went to his school. They're like, your jawline's the same, but he has a giant beard. I'm like, how?
I already have my dad's face.
George Washington was not a looker.
I don't
But
want
neither was my dad.
Yeah, it was kind of a.
Yeah, but
George
Oh,
Washington
split the
had
vote.
slaves. Oh, so it's okay.
Oh
So I
goodness.
just look like my dad or my mom.
I already look like my mother.
Right.
I
My
I was
I
about to say the
already
same thing. Yeah.
There are no other genetics. Just my mother.
No, Sam is a copy and paste of her mom.
That is true.
I want to look like a cat.
That's exactly
But-
where my brain went.
But the thing is that it's plastic. Are they implanting hair, or just is your face the shape of a cat's but with human skin?
That's
You would
not
look
my
like
problem.
an anime person.
I actually ran out of time.
I want
Anime.
fuzzy little ears, and let's not read into that.
Yes, I bought
It all
mine when I
comes
was
down to
3.
this.
Oh, am I doing this? No, I lost.
Oh, Eva.
Oh goodness.
Ah! I'm so glad I didn't win.
I know. I'm like, I've never been so happy to not win something in my life.
Sir, get out of there.
That was
Okay,
fun.
did anybody
I like
see
that one.
who won second?
No, I did not.
No, it didn't.
I thought it would podium, and it did
It
not
was not me. I
podium.
definitely got last place.
So did I.
If you do
Hold on.
share your result, it might show you.
Yeah, I just clicked it, but I haven't. It hasn't
Yeah.
loaded yet.
Mine's not loading either.
Yeah, mine is just a blank screen.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I will
mine too.
go
None.
on the stream and pause.
It's not loading either.
Yeah, we can just
Yeah, mine is just a
save
blank.
it on the replay.
Okay,
Yeah. Someone roll the tape.
Who's had the most
rolling it, I'm
dislikes? Whose
rolling
face
it.
is that?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Wait,
Most
it's
So-
about
disliked.
the most dislikes.
Eva was first with
It just says loses.
772.
Oh, no,
And then
above that.
Alice
It's
was
Matt,
second.
Captain Matt.
So chat won first and second. And then third place is Tina by 30. She beat Jess by 30 points.
Point.
Boo.
Audience kind of took us to
It's
the cleaners a little bit.
Regroup on the next one. I have the most likes though. Do we get something for that?
I think 100 points. Oh, let me explain the diarrhea real quick before we move on, if I may.
Yeah.
Yes, please do.
Here's my thought process, right? I'm assuming because it said it's gonna be in the
In the Louvre.
that's the one,
Yeah.
and therefore I'd be at least a little famous for that, and I could parlay that into an anti-diarrhea medication commercial and get some dollars.
So
and make some money off of this.
Sponsorship.
I'd get a
see.
sponsorship. Business mind.
Well,
Steam just informed me that Sam's
you
playing
would
that
also potentially
game.
get paid by the artist to model.
Potentially, sure. And also from
Especially because they're famous. They'll probably
Also,
pay
my
you.
question is, even though it was my proposal,
sure.
are they just waiting around for you to get diarrhea, or are they giving you food poisoning?
So I imagined they were giving me an artist from the past, and they were giving me a plate of overcooked rice and undercooked chicken.
But that's
To meet
just
with
you're
them.
pulling in the later.
Yeah.
Guys,
No,
guys,
I
you
would
do realize
assume-
that people can paint things that aren't currently happening.
Yeah, I
in
was
real
gonna say,
life.
I
No,
imagine.
I'm actually not aware.
I
of
thought
that.
they were just gonna put me on a toilet and kind of add the diarrhea in post.
I thought I would be
Yeah.
having multiple hour-long diarrhea, and they'd be watching and painting.
And documenting.
Yes. You know
Like
how,
life
No.
drawing as it happens.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
a
I'm still
portrait of a
saying yes
woman on
regardless.
fire, like that, where she's very, very closely watching, except less gay and with more shit.
Yeah, I'm still saying yes either way, but it is.
See, I
worse
like this
in that
sponsorship idea.
scenario. Yeah,
I
right.
like
I'm
the dollar bills motivation of it all.
making money off of this situation.
I cheated to be first.
Okay, let me get back in here.
Oops, that's not how you spell that. I mean, you're not spelling anything, you're just putting in letters, but
You're good. This might be Jess and Laura's last game, depending on how long it goes. So, when Jess and Laura go to leave us for the night, we will have a 15-minute intermission for everybody to use the bathroom, get drinks, etc. Chat, if you could let me know if we're still waiting on anybody or if everyone's in, that would be great.
I forgot how many things I own,
Also,
just in general.
Phoebe, when I'm setting up for the next game, you can run the thing and talk to chat for us.
Okay.
Or bring chat up.
Well, if you're you can, but you mean, hey, Billy, do that.
You could add a
It was
fun
not really a
chat,
request.
Life was shit and I loved it since that'd be your life. The art that my brain came up with is Matt staring at the canvas like his eyes follow you while a rope of poop comes out.
I really like the idea that it's a beautiful piece.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt, this is a gorgeous painting.
Gorgeous work of art, for sure.
Well, see, famous artist doesn't necessarily mean talented traditionally. You could have where it's a modern art piece.
I want the
you're
melting
just
clock
shapes.
guy to do it.
Oh, Salvador Dali?
Yeah. I feel like he would capture Matt.
Or even it's the Scream.
Yeah.
What's that artist's name? Edward. I think it's Edward Munch.
Actually, the
Edward
Scream
Munch,
is
because
just
it's not
this
spelled with a W.
painting.
That is also an option.
Eva, shall you be joining us on the thing? Or are you good? Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Really snickerdoodle.
Anybody else can still
Oh, it's
join
quite loud.
as the audience at any time.
Can we turn it down a bit?
No. I muted it. Can we mute this one, or do we need noises?
I mean, I
We
think
do.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
We're
We do
gonna
need noises
the
for this one.
sound, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not as loud. Especially because this one has a lot of screaming.
A lot of
I don't think we
can't
can
sleep with you doing all that noise.
Welcome to Trivia Night.
Is this
There
any
we go.
better?
Enough pain and
Yeah, that's a good
in a
volume.
T for teen kind of way, so don't freak out.
I'll try to remember to turn it down
I'm
before
going
we
to ask
start
you a
the
bunch of
next
trivia
time.
questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini
I
games.
thought that said where's the vulva, and I was like, oh,
I'll kill
yeah.
you, but don't worry.
Uvula.
Go in the game. But let's play
But where is the uvula?
all around where the living
It's in
dead
the back of the throat.
It's that little dangly thing.
I know what it is. I was making a
It's
joke.
about
Okay, we were being
Sit back,
facetious.
relax, maybe die.
Also,
You're so
just
funny, Josh.
when
You
you're
go
done
on and
eating,
on.
if we're still
Mother
playing,
always
you
said
can
I
join
love the
at
sound
any
of my own
time
voice filter.
as the
Let's play
audience
already.
in the bottom corner.
Okay,
Oh,
now,
God.
first question.
I wasn't paying attention.
In mathematics, what does I stand for? Use your device to answer the question.
I knew it was one.
Oh shit, I think I might be wrong.
And the correct
I'm
answer
so smart.
is
Please be right.
Yeah,
Dang.
I realized.
the rest of you. Let's play a game.
I thought they meant the I in the word mathematics, and I was like, it means something?
Mathematics is a really long anagram.
I was like, what the hell?
Poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
And so many
Hmm.
people to poison us this time. I love
Clearly
math, and let me
overthinking
tell
this.
you,
Half
the
of
most
us got it
wrong
already.
answer, I
Okie
knew what it was.
dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
So what? Judging from our personalities, where'd we put our poison, guys?
Well, I can't say
Number
yes.
9.
No, I'm
Number 9.
Drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Yes!
Oh,
I poisoned that one too.
bird.
Oh, poor us.
See, I wasn't joking when I
That
said
was
it.
violent.
I just totally killed you. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
Equal rights.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI.
Thanks for the
That
assist,
was so
dude.
sassy.
For you. Chris Kimball founded which cooking magazine?
oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna die again. I have no idea.
I'm gonna die. I have no idea on that one.
No clue.
I went with the only one that I know is a cooking magazine.
Same.
And the correct answer
Well, not
Yes.
even.
Alright, well,
No!
alright, gang.
Oh, no,
Everyone
yeah.
got it wrong. We're all dead.
Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh, yay.
The point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult.
Oh, God.
Hex cutting. Nothing like a good fingering.
Okay, Eva and I are on the same. The rest of y'all,
What?
those fingers.
What?
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you
Why
can
did we get money for that?
now.
We won't be able to select that option
try
anymore,
another
even if it's
one.
correct.
Oh. Oh,
Battle of Waterloo.
I can sing the song, but I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Time's running out.
I just keep thinking of the Waterloo in Ontario.
Napoleon did surrender my mind.
This one.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
well, I couldn't pick that one because my finger was cut off.
I know the answer, but I can't pick it.
I didn't know the answer. I guessed it was
I
Fran.
didn't either.
I
I'm
didn't get
going
the
to
right
ask you
answer
a
either.
question. Your life depends on how you answer.
Well, just kill me now, motherfucker.
Up. Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I can't imagine what our dream jobs here will be.
Yeah, who could possibly guess?
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking I can't lie. Have to
You
be
write slower
fair.
than George R.R. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer
Oh,
most votes dies.
oh damn.
Right,
The
it's
answer
the
that makes you
most-
go,
Okay.
no, sir, no. I will have none of that.
I suppose that one.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege.
So some of these are great answers.
The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is
Oh.
ahead of its time.
The nails are like really
Intense.
Here's another one. It's so hard to video chat with hot singles around the world. I
Okay.
never know what countries are even awake right now. How many freaking time zones does Russia even have?
oh god.
I thought an answer and then I saw the options.
I can't. My finger.
I know.
My finger. My
They gotta
finger.
stop doing this to me.
Oh.
They can't keep getting away with it.
I know what option your guys' finger cutoff is.
Yeah, I
so
picked that
said
finger the first
this
time that
one?
happened to me. I
Again.
was like,
it's the
never
same
again will I
one.
pick.
Oh, I ended up being right.
I have a surprise for you.
I
About
thought
to
it
get
was
me.
6.
Couldn't pick it.
Draw some pictures. I want to see some masterpieces from you, piggies.
Huh.
Weezer. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
I almost said I'm such a teenage dirtbag baby, but I'm like, wait, I don't think that's Weezer.
You could draw a dirtbag.
I don't. Is that
Dirtbag.
is that
No.
Weezer?
I have no idea. You
I
could.
don't think
you
that
Oh
is.
no.
I wouldn't know if it's right or wrong.
Oh, there's that one song. Say it ain't so. Yours is a heartbreaker. That's Weezer, but I think Teenage Dirtbag is someone else.
It might be.
I
Everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing.
The worst drawing. They're all so good. I love them all.
Obviously kind of hangry.
Oh my.
Just so you know, I voted for
The
my
votes
least
are in.
favorite, not for one I dislike.
This
so
is
Oh, I love that one.
I mixed up Weezer and Smash Mouth, so I tried to draw Shrek.
only a drawing.
I was like, why is there a
I
bunny?
feel more
Yeah.
justified in
Like, I
picking
love the
yours
bunny.
now.
Yeah,
Follow the prompt.
mistakes were made.
Question. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living?
These questions are hard this time around. Jeez.
It's weird that I know this.
What's the answer?
I cannot say.
Who picked this?
No.
Damn it.
My
It's
freaking finger.
Ian Bayless's brother.
Killer treat.
Wait.
Wait, I got that right?
I also don't know who that is.
There's a pile of
He's
money on
a
the floor.
sports guy.
That's weird, and I haven't touched any of it. It's a germ thing. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
Ooh, that's.
Get ready, y'all.
That's it.
Oh,
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time.
ha ha.
Least greedy. Cash really shows our true colors, doesn't it?
We both died?
Yes. It said not to be the one with the most or the least.
It's a miracle I'm still alive.
You're not.
Get all my answers.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
I think
Yeah,
Basil's
me,
Cathedral is
Jess, and
located
Tina
in
are
which
the
city?
only. St. Basil's Cathedral is in which city?
Oh, I have my fingers back.
Time's running out.
I'm sorry, I can't remember, okay?
Who picked this?
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was the
I
other
keep
one.
thinking it's
You
the...
rushed me.
Oh.
Good news. It's math time.
Great. I thought that I meant something.
Before time runs out. Whoever
Oh.
goes dies.
I am so sorry for you guys.
Let's go. Math, 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 math.
Oh, and it even shows your count. That's stressful.
You guys are neck and neck.
We're
No, it's the wrong one.
right now.
Oh,
Oh.
you can do it, Jess. Come on.
The bad thing is it's easy math, but you get like so flustered, and then you just hit the wrong button for funsies.
Almost done.
My dyslexia fucks with me at this sometimes.
Samesies, my dude.
Well, yes, but imagine how much work I would do if I didn't take my time because I'm dyslexic.
You failed at math, so now you're subtracted.
Well, this is why I dropped out of college. Thanks. I mean,
Didn't drop nothing. Me and Tina
Next question.
left alive.
Where were the 2010 Winter Olympics
I
held?
don't know. I was
Thanks to the
7.
Mario and Sonic games.
I was 7 years old.
oh God.
No, you
Answer is
You were 7?
Yeah.
You were
go
I
someplace
didn't have
far.
that finger.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I was like 15.
Time. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. Everybody else will be playing along too.
Oh.
And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished.
Oh, this is the group I play
Word
Words on
time.
Stream
Go.
with.
The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Oh, you only had one try. Okay, I was like, wait, that's one word. Let me try another one. No, there wasn't.
You're
another
almost
one.
out
I
of
can try.
time.
I don't remember how long
Yeah.
chaos was.
I didn't get a full
I had the word
word.
ghost, and then I thought I saw all the letters for
Someone did
Maelstrom,
better than
so I was
you.
gonna put Maelstrom instead,
Oh no.
but I ran out of time.
They ganged up and killed you,
Oh, I'm the only one left alive now.
but then they
Well, now
straight
we go
up
to the
killed
final
you.
round.
That's gotta
Yeah.
mind. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy
I'm
to
so scared.
alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that have a president. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Let's see.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal
I
your
get one
body.
step ahead.
Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
This is so suspenseful.
Yeah, I'm like so locked in.
Yeah.
Yay.
African nations.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this so hard, guys.
Are you you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
Yeah, Jess, we gotta get ahead of Matt and
Rum-based
Tina.
cocktails.
Oh, come on. Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm not sure about one of these. Also, this is unfair. Matt was a barista.
Damn it.
I
Ah, Matt's right on my ass.
Get ya.
was. This is
Which
the
doesn't
worst I've
matter
ever
which
done
one
in
of us
this part.
win.
Play with me forever.
We are playing teams. That
Because
is
we're on the
true.
same team.
Academy
We need to
Award.
do better, guys.
Aw.
Oh,
Last time the questions were easier and I was doing so well. It was really stressing me out.
I know, Tina.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Matt's on your team.
Yeah, just let's
It's
both,
still stressful.
the two of us at the end.
Rocks.
if I fail this, I'm gonna be so
I'm going to be really disappointed in myself if I'm wrong here. I'm wrong.
Oh,
here.
great.
So many kills.
Stevie!
I'm so close.
Scout cookies.
What the?
None of.
I wasn't sure, but
Damn it, I already answered. I should have waited.
No! That was my answer!
What?
I didn't realize none of them could be options.
Mortal Kombat characters.
I don't know that one.
The last one was the only one I actually knew.
I'm having like heart palpitations over this.
He's from a video game.
The darkness approaches. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
This one I did know.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Okay, so I believe Matt.
Haha! Oh. I was so close.
Matt, Tina, Jess. So, Matt.
I'm really disappointed in myself that I gave away the Girl Scout cookies one.
Let me go up.
Now let's see what everyone else died of. Jess, cause of death, math. Me, cause of death, squander to lead. I'm upset.
Oh!
Uh,
No.
CB, cause of death, bad with money.
Yeah, that tracks.
True.
Laura, cause of death, bad with money as well.
It tracks.
Sam, cause of death, did not have the best
word.
words. Alice, cause of death,
Just drank poison.
That'll do it.
I think it was Eva, cause of death. Death
Death by
critic.
critic.
Hey, that had me at second place.
It did have
So
Jess at second place, I must
It was
say.
Matt, me, and then Tina.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
Because it's our money. Yay, so we get some points. Go, Jess.
thank you for telling me. I will go redo the thingy. So that means we were at 0. We are now at 5.
Yeah.
Matt's team was at 1, 11, 12. Chat is still in the lead with
Yeah.
15 points.
But at least I got my team some points before I leave.
I so appreciate that.
That's okay. That is, I think, the worst I have done at Murder Trivia Party. Like, in general, especially the last
This is
one.
a bob. It was a bob.
Denied.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, we would have 9 minutes for the next game, which is.
Not enough time.
Give me one moment. Guespionage. So, Laura, Jess, do you want to try to play that one, or do you just want to? Murder Mystery was your last one for now, or for the night.
I will default to Laura.
I can give it a
because-
shot.
Okay.
I don't hear dinner out there yet.
Let me get a sec.
All right.
And I will
Get some more
turn it
points.
down before I share it.
We're gonna catch up to chat.
It's actually just all of us on stream versus chat.
Yeah.
now.
If we combine our teams, we're barely better than chat.
Like I've always wanted to like do chat's points.
I'm gonna
and I
abscond
finally
for a
figured
sec.
out like an easy way. So.
And the problem is,
There's only
The ch-
2 of them in chat. That's
There's
the
only
worst
2 of them.
part.
so they're immediately my biggest enemy.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna cause the Matt and CB alliance. It's not apple butter, it's chat.
Yeah.
Just
Apple
so you
butter
know,
jeans.
like as part of the teams, I had considered it being like you 2 on the same team and me and Tina on the same team, but Fox is too attached to your rivalry. So
Yeah,
We can never be friends, Matt.
never.
The powers that be won't let us.
entire screen.
But we can team up to go up against like classic rivals. We can team up to fight a greater evil
yes.
when needed.
Have you? Nameplate's right there on your desk. Is it? You are so annoying. Am I?
Oh, select my agent. This is new.
Oh God. Okay.
I can see me and I immediately went.
Hey
animal.
Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into
Ooh, I
those
didn't
selfie
see the
rooms?
dog.
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people
Yeah.
were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom. Believe it. 40% of those
Actually, no. I want to sell crypto.
had
Aren't we
gorgeous
nemesis?
females. 100% of
Oh,
which
is
reminded me
that
that
been
I'm
Matt?
my
Dang,
personal
Matt,
dating
Matt,
game.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the greater evil.
3, 2.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
everyone's
you're
in.
whoever is in first gets VIP.
I went, what's that button? And I
Sets
clicked
us
it.
like a plan for the next few days.
Well,
the only
luckily
thing left to
everyone-
do, no, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call Espionage. Here we go.
Oh, I'm in the audience this time around because I joined late.
Are you?
Whoops, I
Yeah.
spelled for attention wrong.
That's at least what it told me.
That's okay.
What percentage of people have ever been paid to perform for audiences? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the question.
Okay.
Anytime now. Got it. 21%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you. Believe it.
Sam going in, it's higher is
One of you is saying higher. And Surveil says
no.
3%. I'll have you know,
What?
I am
I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, there's no way that's true.
You don't have to be a celebrity to be paid to perform. There's a
Who picks
shit
higher?
ton of theater actors.
smart. Yes.
Yeah, but 33% of the population?
No, of our population, of like the group.
Okay, who's
Is that what it's guessing?
No.
No.
Is it? Or is
He
it
doesn't
general
know us.
population?
What
Done
should I search for
like
in the old
It's
globally.
the internet.
Who I know.
Oh, because as the audience, it was asking me if I had done that.
What percentage of people
Interesting.
regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes?
I guess it's if 5 or more audience
Everyone
members
else, higher or lower?
answer though, that it gets included.
What says it's using global data?
Oh, I see. I didn't see that part because I came in late.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%. Wow, you were pretty close.
So many people own Converse though.
I know, right? So many people own the same kind of shoes.
Here's some points.
No,
You didn't need to hop out.
Tina's the audience. She's
Yeah,
the
I'm
audience
currently in the
member, So
audience.
if the
Guys are also
audience
my
wins,
favorite
Tina
robotic
wins.
basketball team.
So you're good.
What percentage of people have ridden mechanical bulls?
No, I have.
I have as well.
I stayed on for the full thing, although I do think the guy turned it off early because I was a girl.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's fine. Not actually. It's fine.
33%. Everyone else, higher or
Gosh,
lower?
that's like right where I was gonna guess.
I hear you.
More people, I think, have ridden.
Is
No.
this America or worldwide?
Most people-
Global.
That's a good point.
And the correct answer is
Oh, I'm so bad at this. guys.
Interesting.
nice. That'll help your score. Who got it right?
Nothing else.
Well
This
done.
game will
You
prove
get
I know
points.
people.
I don't know the validity of this game.
Who's next? All right, surveillance pro, for this. What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes?
I haven't.
55%.
Never?
Higher or lower?
Never. Interesting.
No.
I tried it once and hated it.
Yeah, I've also like I've tried it a few times. It's grown on me. It's still not something I would ever pick out. But like I'd eat a fruitcake.
Staying lower. Okay, right answer is 39%.
Really?
Wow.
Mediocre.
I was trying to think. I'm like, what would they consider holiday fruit?
Let's see who
Because
got it right.
that greatly like
Nice job. I've got some
influences
points
my
for you.
assumption.
Oh, maybe I have then.
What
I
have
don't know.
we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower.
I thought it had to be 50%
Who's
lower.
up next?
Even
That's what I thought so too.
We've collected data about everything, even this.
But if we can't see.
What percentage of men have used cologne in the last month?
Matt.
I would think majority, right?
Globally,
Does Axe body spray count?
Yeah.
No.
5%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Depends on the income bracket and the area. Ooh.
I mean, you can get some pretty cheap cologne.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I know. Chris has started buying some. Just
but if
some
you live
money.
in a
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay.
under
let's see the
pop
right answer.
under developed
Yeah.
nation,
48%. By the way, gentlemen, use does not mean bathe in it.
So sassy.
Yeah.
Who got
Yeah,
it right?
they were
Ooh,
inexpensive. He
points
found
for
these
you.
Middle Eastern companies that make dupes of really
As for
expensive
you,
high-end
ugh,
colognes.
I'm sorry. Double
And
downs
so
only
he's,
count
like,
if the answer
over
is
the
off
moon
by
for it.
15%
He's like,
or more.
This is a good quality container. I'm like,
I'm
"Thanks."
still at 0, guys.
maybe it's saying
I'm barely doing better.
15%, not
Okay,
50.
computer, what do you have for this one?
Maybe it's 50% of the number that the person put.
I think it's 15% off of the actual number.
Charging their cars before parking meters expire.
I don't know. Probably
15 or more.
36%. What do y'all
But
think?
they are
Higher or lower?
voting probably.
I hear you.
I would assume most people.
Ooh. Easy.
all like have never. I would take that to mean I've basically never had a parking ticket.
I've never had a parking ticket.
I've also never had a parking ticket, but I've only
Yeah.
used a meter like twice.
Oh, I use them a lot.
48%.
Ooh, it was
That,
higher.
my friend, is the definition of anal retention.
I really hard where meter sixes.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Like that's not a thing I interact with often.
That is the thing I interact with a lot, and I'm so stressed about it. I'm still at 0, guys.
Okay, who's up next?
Is it me? Finally? Can
Yeah.
I get some points?
Oh my
this is
gosh,
pretty
there's
good.
a lot of players. Be patient.
No, I have 0 points, Sam. No one knows.
Oh, that's what you mean.
What percentage of people have heard Let It Go from Frozen in its entirety more than 20 times?
Oh my god.
On the panel?
Everyone who's been in the store.
93%. Okay, Okay, higher or lower?
I mean,
there's not a lot of room there.
No, there's not.
I'm gonna go with much lower because I think people are gonna be
Why
bad
do you
at
like
self-reporting.
And surveil. 42%.
Damn.
No.
Be within 30% to get points. You got it right. Nice job.
So wait, you still don't get any points?
No, she still didn't get any points. She was too far out.
Okay, that should be a penalty for your team at this point.
No, that's not how that goes.
Your captain doesn't have a point.
Fine. That's why she has me and Jess.
I mean, I'm also not bringing us in any points because I'm an audience member, so don't implement that rule.
Gone on juice cleanses.
I've just been having fun taking these little surveys because it just keeps asking me, but I don't think the audience thing matters because it has to be more than 5 members. I don't think we have 5 audience members. So it's just been like quizzing me like, have you ever done a juice cleanse? And I'm like, no, I haven't, but thank you for asking. I feel so included.
And the correct answer is 7%. And every single one of them talked about it nonstop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got points.
Yay!
Guys.
See, there we go.
I
Damn,
have-
he's beating me now by considerable.
Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What name comes to most people's minds when someone mentions the New York Yankees? And here are the most popular answers.
I don't know.
But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go!
Someone's picked the name baseball?
Who gets points?
I kind of respect that. I don't know who any of these. Well, I know who one of.
We
these
just pick one, right?
No, you picked 3.
3.
Oh.
I only knew.
I only got to pick one, but
And the word baseball.
I 100% picked the word
I like
baseball
how you
because if you
pick
don't know
one and
anything,
one
you would just say baseball.
When they ask for a name, I don't think you would say baseball.
I 100% would because I don't know any of them people.
I mean, 4 of us did.
Popular answers.
Wow, I
only thought of Joe DiMaggio.
no baseball.
Oh, I got one of them.
I did pick 2 of them though.
Hero, who's my
All
hero?
3, let's go.
I ended up getting 3,000 points, which is 3 times.
Nice.
Bam, said the man. I came in 2nd place 2 games in a row.
Hey, you're a winner.
Nice. Nice.
No federal income tax.
Go, Jess.
Years.
Value member.
No, but Eva, did you hear that? It's totally legit. No federal.
Woohoo!
I clicked the only 3 I recognized. So, no, I recognized 4. But
So it's chat and then our team.
You didn't recognize baseball?
it was chat, TV, Matt. Yeah, I wrote it down very quickly.
You said Matt and then CB quick enough that I thought you said Chat GPT.
They're
For
playing
like a
too.
brief second there.
So chat gets 10 more points, which is 25.
Chat is just
5 more
kicking our ass.
points, which is 10. Matt gets 1 more, so 13.
I tried.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I very quickly write down who placed 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then I worry about that. Yes, you can have ice cream. If you step out from behind the curtains, you will be on camera. Just a warning.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
All right.
It is time to skedaddle.
Skedaddly time.
Everybody,
Have a good night.
good night to Laura and Jess.
Thank you for your contributions.
You're welcome.
Good night, Moon.
Good night.
Sorry.
Do you want
Are we
me to
just
kick you
peacing out?
off, or
I don't
What?
remember how to get out of here.
Oh.
Give me
Oh.
one moment. I'm fixing it.
Hey,
You had this prearranged.
we got
We
unboxed.
did.
Also, this is giving like blunt Bob. I got so much of my hair cut off, guys. It used to be like here.
All right.
I'm so sad about it.
Where is the overlay?
I
There
feel
it
like
is.
too much judging me.
Right.
Oh.
We have
Oh.
we have an intermission about. We will meet back at the 45 if you need to go to the bathroom, refresh your drink. Anybody who is still behind the curtain can still talk to chat and whatnot.
Hey, chat.
Jessica said it's so pretty, CB.
Oh, thank you.
Just said good night, friendos. Best of luck. They were made by Le Folks last night, and I said, well, he did like 80% of the work. I signed into so many Google profiles, so we had Sam's on screen at one point. I have screenshots. It's great.
Yes, it was very funny. Looking through all of the stuff I left at home. I thought I had some acrylic nails here and I was going to put on, but not like right now, but just in general.
Well, we got through most of the games before they had to leave. The only game we didn't get through before they had to go was Whiplash, so. That's okay.
How long are we going to keep playing?
Until about 10.
Then what are we doing?
Then we end the stream as normal, and there may or may not be after party.
I just realized the time. It took me a second to recognize the time difference.
Oh, yes. It is currently 8:40 now, so we'll be playing for about another hour and a half-ish. That's part of why I timed the intermission for now, because I was like, oh, they're actually like leaving about halfway. So.
I will be back. I'm getting a snack.
Oh, I should get a snack too.
Okay, snack.
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 Sneakity snack. What am I snacking on? I have chips, but that will be so crunchy. Oh, I had chips and spicy nacho dip, but that will be so crunchy. But so good, but so crunchy, too crunchy. What do I got in the fridge? I got guac, because I'm forever just eating chips, apparently. I have a leftover slice of pizza.
Look, I'm jealous. I want some chips.
I have feta cheese and ingredients to make a Greek salad, but I don't think I have time to do that. I have yogurt that's probably expired, actually, because it's been in the fridge for a hot minute, and I'm mildly afraid of it. What do I have in my school bag? Because I brought snacks with me to school. I do have chocolate cigars. I have a Tim Hortons sample caffeine energy drink, but I'm going to save that, actually, for when I have classes I need to study for.
That's fair.
I feel like while I'm vamping because we're intermissioning, I can mention that Sam helped me study for a test last week before, and I ended up acing that test. So, and Sam, I have another test coming up this Thursday for the same topic. So, I will requested your time on the phone if you are so willing.
I am so.
We'll discuss when.
Holiday.
Yeah, because, well, Wednesday would probably be best for me. We'll discuss it.
Okay. I have no plans Wednesday aside from cooking sweet potatoes and baked beans.
Sucks you can't mail them to me. Also, thank you, chat, for the congratulations. I realized today, because of my my marks, I am doing surprisingly like good, to the point where I think I might end up on the honor roll, even though I spend basically every weekend procrastinating to all hell. I technically have a project to do today. Haven't worked on it yet, but there's a grace period, so I get to hand it in by tomorrow at 11:59. So, and that's what I'm doing for the sake of my gosh darn mental health, because it's about a tough topic, and I had a bad weekend, so I am not.
It sounds like hanging out and partying and relaxing is a good.
Because we're having a rockin' night over here.
Yeah.
And
And
we're
I also
doing great. It's not our fault that Eva and Jessica and Alice are kicking our ass. Fox is here.
Amazing.
Baby Sam.
Little Artemis.
Baby Sam. I was 30.
But yeah, I basically the second I left my class today, I was like, self-care time, and like messaged a friend during class, and like we went out. There's this place right by my my campus that has like I feel like it's like the stereotype of like a trendy place that you go and get food, where like everyone is real fit and all their stuff is like keto, blah blah blah, paleo, blah blah blah. But the thing is, I really like their avocado toast. So we went and I got avocado toast and felt like the most millennial. And then
You
me
are
and my
millennial.
friend, yeah, we were millennialing because we were therapizing each other over my avocado toast and his salad. And yeah, and then I like had to keep an eye on the time so that I could show up here on time.
Oh my god. Both
but
teams
yeah,
together doesn't beat chat.
I'm very fine.
Bitch at Fox. I didn't do it. Fox, the repeating screen is driving people crazy. Thank you.
I felt like I was being hypnotized.
Yeah.
You want to let us win. I do realize that the game coming up, I don't know that there is a way for chat to get points. So chat may just get honorary points every round for voting. To try to keep it as fair as possible. Where is my knife? Here it is. So it is the 45. However, someone isn't back yet.
A certain someone. Blame.
We didn't get it with murder either. Y'all need the boost. Well, yeah, but you had opportunity to get some with murder. It's just... okay, Eva voting time. We gotta keep our score. I will explain when Matt comes back.
Oh, I thought we weren't gonna name names of who's missing.
I mean, you and CB were talking, so it was, you know. You could just be really quiet. Or you could have gone with us on an adventure.
Yeah, chat. You could have solved the mystery.
He was, in fact, introduced earlier today as man of last-minute arrivals and didn't register that was a shade, so...
He did think that was just a character trait.
Because he was like, everybody else got shaded, and I'm like, my good sir.
Your first line one. so many little knickknacks all throughout my desk, and I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh, a thing that I own that I forgot about.
This is what happens when he's late. Now people are theorizing.
Tina, you have to go find him.
Oh, I'm so flattered. Do you think I'm a famous artist?
Well, it didn't specify famous. It just said it was going to end up in the Louvre.
No, it specified famous.
I don't think it did.
I do think it did. I swear it did.
Check the replay footage.
Someone roll the tape.
I'm working.
I just realized I could roll the tape. Let me see here.
Oh, he's back. All right.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Cunning Creative Character Challenge Assembly.
Yes. So our
Character-
next game will be the C4A, the Cunning Creative Character Challenge Assembly. And the rules are simple. The goal is simple. Create a character on the spot based on the prompt provided. Your character cannot be related to a fandom or real life person. Each player utilizes the same prompt at the same time during a 4-minute creation time frame. That's right, 4 minutes, not 4.5, certainly not 4 and 17 seconds. After the 4-minute
Interesting.
After the 4-minute creation period, each player sends their character to Sam via Discord. Sam will read each character to chat without revealing their creator. Chat will then vote on which character they thought was the most interesting and fitting the prompt. After voting finishes, each player reveals their character. First place gets 2 points for the team. Second place gets 1 point for their team. All characters must have a name or else punk. I don't know what he's going to do to us if we don't name the character.
Let's not find out.
There are so many things I wish to do now.
So how should we send it to you in Discord? Just like type
Copy
it in a message or send you a document?
Okay, so since chat wants to play, and I know that I have 5 prompts I can work with, entertain chat while I figure out
Oh.
I did, in fact, roll the tape, and it was, you are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you having diarrhea. So,
how many people?
Famous.
How many
No,
people
you're
in chat
being
want
painted, Matt.
Hold on.
Yeah, but I'll be famous if I'm in the most famous painter's
Who's the most
painting.
famous artist in the
who
world?
is the most famous artist in the world?
I don't know.
I
I'm
have
not
an
plugged
idea.
in.
Who's
I
like
just
currently
need you to
alive?
be quiet. How many people in chat want to join? Because I can do a tournament thing.
Join us, join us, join us. You guys keep wanting to like opt out of things. Just join. Have fun.
You're
Come
too
on.
nice.
Okay.
But see, Jessica, I'm working under the assumption that this artist is alive currently.
Yes.
So we can be painted. So someone who is the most famous who is currently alive. Neither Monet or Van Gogh are currently alive, unfortunately. If they were currently alive, that would probably actually cause issues because they'd be around for a while.
Very dead. Alive and able to paint.
That too. I mean, Monet already had a whole situation with an eyeball, so. But
I don't know.
I don't know my art history.
he had a cataract in, I think, just one eye, maybe both. But it was before the time of like lenses, so they just took the top of the eye off, and that's why like his later paintings are like very purple. He recovered. He was fine. Like the eyeball was fine. But that's why his paintings are like very purple in his like later half, like post surgery, because he started seeing purples that we don't see because of the lens of his eyes. Like he has a whole little letter where he wrote out like, it's freaking amazing, colors I can see that I couldn't see before, sort of thing. Like all sorts of fun shenanigans.
I'm glad he had a nice time with it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
he
had a
enjoyed
great time
himself.
with it. It was terrifying in concept, but he had a great time.
Good for him. So it's a nice character assessment.
Now I'm looking because the chat is saying artists that I haven't heard of
Have
because
it, fear not. All right. First round will be CB versus Matt versus Eva. So each round we will only have one person represent each team.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Then in round 3, it will be Alice versus whoever did better on the screen teams.
That's
Sound fair?
stressful.
So when do you and Tina go?
We're round 2.
Okay.
It's Sam versus Tina versus Jessica.
Okay.
And then Alice will go against whoever the rest of us did. And then that way
Gotcha.
everybody gets to go at least once.
Gotcha.
And then we also have 2 extra prompts in case we want to do things.
Yeah.
The like problem is that the built-in poll only allows for 4 options.
Right.
But I figured this out. Eva opens Discord. Eva had to like dust her Discord off.
Smoke my cigar.
Okay. So first round, CB, Matt, Eva. I will pull up my timer. The timer will start after I read it. Let me know when you 3 are ready.
Okay. So can I type it in like a notes app and then after like time is up, just copy and paste it into a Discard?
That's fine.
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing that on my phone then.
I don't care how you type it. I just Discord DMs is the easiest way for me to gather things.
For sure.
Multi-timer, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, what app was I about to open? And then Tina, it will be my and your job to just talk during the first round, so that
Love a
I'm
band.
sure you have lots of issues with that.
I'm such a yapper.
Eva's
It's
all set.
won't be an issue.
You talk. I don't believe it. Okay.
No offense, but I will be muting you guys during my writing so I can lock in.
Perfectly fine.
That's fair.
All right, so y'all also, I have not seen any of these prompts, so Fox
I gotta figure out
them
which
up on the
screen I can
overlays,
actually
so this will be
pull
my
this
first
up
time
on.
seeing them too. All right, prompt 1, genre, fantasy, character age, you decide. Role, villain's most trusted aide, retired. Scenario, only after great hardship do true dreams come alive. I don't know.
So we're just saying who it is?
Huh?
So we're just making up a person for it?
Just make up a character.
Okay.
And does anybody have any other questions before I hit go?
I don't believe so.
All right, and go. I don't know.
So I guess back to the art conversation. I
I'm
would
glad we didn't get this one.
yeah. I would supposit that I feel like currently in terms of like famous in terms of like pop culture and stuff, I would say Banksy. I looked at the other 2 artists. I've never heard of them before, and honestly, I didn't particularly like either of their work. Not because it was bad or anything, but I was like, meh. And yeah, and then there was also one artist on there who I'm like, he's also technically super famous, but I don't like him as a person, so I'm not gonna mention him, and he doesn't count.
I guess that's.
But I can find the. Let me see. There's a YouTube video that perfectly sums up the tea behind this artist. So once you guys are finished with the holiday party, if you want more
to
talk
sure.
about, then this one's a good one. Do.
My ass. Was that Mr. Not Blackshade?
I think if I am getting what you're inferring correctly. I think yes.
I think I've seen the video of the tea.
Oh, I've sent it to you.
Yeah. No, like, if you and I and Jessica are all on the same wavelength, then yes.
I mean, you definitely know about, because again, I sent it to you and we had a whole discussion about it. You definitely know about the pinkest pink and the blackest black.
Yes, I
but,
do. Okay.
But yeah, I have a friend who, like, didn't, like, do any sort of, like, formal education with art, but has, like, such interesting opinions to me about art, and specifically really likes modern art. And I'm like, everyone I know prefers, like, more, like, realistic, traditional, like, painting sort of art. But this friend really likes modern art, and I'm like, I just realized we've never talked about the pinkest pink and the blackest black. I gotta tell this friend about it. I need to know their opinions. But yeah, I gotta make a notes in my notes app about that. Because also, it leads into a conversation about modern art that I think he would enjoy having. That I've actually, because we went
How
to
will we know when we run out of time?
I will tell you.
Yeah.
How are you doing that if it's muted?
We'll make some hand motions. Although I guess that requires them looking up at us, which they might not do.
So that's why I will DM them.
That works too. That's probably a smarter idea. Don't listen to Tina. But
how dare they mute us? Just because
I mean, as we clarified,
and focused.
Yeah, and I'm a yapper, which is just yap the whole time. And now I'm gonna be so curious on the replay, like what they end up yapping about when I turn it on mute. Because I'm a yapper and I'm nosy.
I'm an eavesdrop.
I won't be
full confidence in
able
my
to.
ability to multi-focus. Look, my little dice bag. There we go.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, now I just need to make the tie.
Yeah.
And done.
All right, I'll copy it and send it to you.
Okay, I will. Where's CD?
Oh. Is she still going? Cheater, cheater, cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Mine is 10 points for the team.
Who is being called?
I was calling her.
Is she frozen? I think she might actually just be frozen.
No, she moved.
Nope, she moved.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think you got extra time, my friend.
Oh, I'll delete the last sentence. I didn't even finish it. How was I supposed to know?
Because we were messaging you.
No, you weren't. Oh, you were. Well, it wasn't on my phone.
It's funny because you looked up right before it went off, and then you just. It was like you sensed it, and you were like, "I'm not going to pay attention."
You had like your hands up, so I was like, "Oh."
And you didn't think that might signal that
she had like a little bag.
Oh no,
the
wasn't. Yeah,
dice bag. Yeah.
When I was doing that. Okay.
Yeah, literally
I
nothing
have all
rang.
3 in, and I shall be reading these in no particular order. All right. First, we have Randolph von Victor. Randolph provided sage counsel to many a villain over the course of his long life. Problem is they kept dying, and he couldn't figure out why. He kept telling them prophecies about young, unassuming warriors who would grow from nothing and find great strength or magical items and would bring about the villain's destruction. He kept warning them, but they would, like, kill the youth's family and mentor or something, and that just kept providing motivation. After his seventh villain had been slain, he called it quits. What was he to do if telling them the prophecy just led to them acting rash and causing inciting incidents? That's when he realized its true purpose, killing prophets.
I like the causing inciting incidents part, especially like that it gets a touch meta.
Yeah.
I shan't be revealing who anybody's is. All right. Character 2. Well, I will put Rudolph's name on the voting thing now.
I like people guessing which ones it is.
Ripley, age 32, humanoid-sized mouse, retired and really into farming. I'm sorry, it's Pipley, not Ripley. That's my fault.
I was about to say, are they all starting with R?
There's a theme.
That was like the invisible requirement we didn't see. Oh. In recovery for a decades-long cheese addiction, Pipley now owns a dairy farm that specializes in cheese production. In recovery for a decades-long cheese addiction, Pipley knows now that dealers can't be users. I can add Pipley's name.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't have to write long. That like works perfectly.
That was part of my question. Like, what constitutes creating a character? Like, how much do I actually have to write?
Yeah, we actually need their
stats. Like a little paragraph about them. It's fine. Calder. After serving his mistress, the Dark Queen Alyssa, for the past 70 years with unwavering loyalty, Calder finally confessed his feelings and they are set to be married. Queen Alyssa had many lovers over the years, but Calder did not mind, staying firm and steady in his love for her. His youth is gone, as is his health, but his feelings are as strong as ever. Calder suffers from a lost eye and a missing arm after his fierce battle with the Chosen One. He prevailed, strengthened by his mistress's love and magic. Calder grew up on the streets, and though he could not be loved, his parents, the ones responsible for his very life, cast him out. How could anyone want him?
I have a suspicion of who did this one.
Story in reverse. All right, Calder and the.
But also, I'm always a romantic at heart.
The poll is up, so please go vote upon the poll. I have to open this in a different thing so that I can go vote upon the poll. That is.
Matt, as we're waiting for people to vote, I have to tell you that tomorrow I'm having a session 0 for my D&D character, who is.
Know that?
Huh?
Why do I not get to know that?
Well, it's just.
This
I
is
don't know.
team bonding, CB.
I immediately thought of Matt because
I played D&D today.
I know, but the thing is, my character is a tiefling were-raven rogue.
Do you want me to hear this?
Who is technically a cannibal.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I'm so fucking excited. It's a thing too of I messaged my DM, like, we had a little meeting like to develop character because I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
CB and Matt can vote, not on your own, Matt, CB. I have to make that a rule because Matt and CB have before admitted that if it is not a rule, they will be so paranoid that everyone else will vote on their own.
Yeah.
They can't bring themselves to vote on it.
I'm not voting. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. CB, Matt, you may vote on your
own. Should we just vote on our own?
To make it more fair, I suppose.
I don't really want to.
Not that it did either of you any good. You're still losing.
Well, I guess we figured out who's winning then by process of elimination.
Vote against themselves. Never do that, y'all. You president vote.
But yeah, no, I messaged my DM before like a meeting to help me sort out what to do with my character, because I had been thinking on it the day before, being like, "Whoops, I think I accidentally made my character a cannibal," and my DM was like, "What do you mean?"
Accidentally.
And then, or no, I didn't say accidentally. I said technically. I technically made my character a cannibal, and they were like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "You'll see tomorrow." But
In the campaign that I DM'd for, I introduced a cannibal NPC in session 1, and he became the party mascot very quickly.
We have two more votes for the voting. I will leave the poll up for 4 minutes, as there were 4 minutes to write the characters.
What was the question, CB?
Does the party know that their mascot is cannibal?
Yeah, that was one of the first things he told them.
Oh, he just told them.
Yeah, well, they were in jail, and they were like, "What are you in for?" And
I have cute aggression with my children, and so sometimes I pretend to like eat their arms and stuff.
Mhm.
And ever since my son and my oldest and I watched the episode of Supernatural where I was like, I smell the smelly smell of cannibals, and he learned that I have this weird sixth sense for cannibals in media. I hope I've never met one in real life, but I have every confidence I would know. Because like I am never wrong, and I know insanely quickly. Like if there's no logic as to how quickly I know if there's a cannibal involved. And so now when I get that cute aggression and I pretend to eat my son's arm, he'll be like, I smell the smelly smell of a cannibal. And I'm like, how dare you turn that against me?
I am so excited for like the other players to learn that I've done this like with my character, because also I'm the only one of the group who it's my first time playing D&D. And so even like when I like pitched it to my DM, they were like, "That's a ballsy move." And they were basically like, because we're doing Curse of Strahd, they were like, "It works, right?"
CB has won 1 point.
But
What did I do? What did I do?
You got 1 point.
So satisfying. The ball is ended.
Yeah.
All right, Tina.
Who was everyone though?
I got 5
Yes,
points.
Sorry. Pipley was Eva's. Calder was CB's.
So I got 5 points.
I knew it.
No. Fox do the points differently.
Oh.
That's 2 and 1.
Oh. So it's 2, 1, and 0 then.
Yes, that is correct.
I see.
So chat's winning.
I liked them all though. They were all good characters.
Yeah. So
I like you making it Rudolph in the
Rudolph was Matt's, yes.
in the poll to make it more festive.
And yeah, sorry, Eva said that Pipley is a character from an actual project. So.
Oh, interesting.
I was gonna make it gay at first, but I was like, that'll give me away.
I like how I still
was
blocked
about
you
to
anyway.
be like, the fact it was straight was like the most misleading thing. Okay,
Yeah.
So the next round is Sam versus Tina versus Jessica. Jessica, do you
let me
have
pull
a
up my
Discord,
sleeves.
or do you want to send it to me over Instagram? I wait for Jessica's answer and to make sure that she is ready. Correct. Cool. All right, so just let me know when you are ready, and I shall read us our prompt. Via Nettles. Oh.
I feel like I need to be doing something right now. I'm just like, oh, I need to get that thing, but I have no idea what my brain is telling me to go get.
So prompt
The thing.
2. You genre, you decide. Character age 30 to 40. Role love interest. Currently unemployed. Unemployed love interest.
Okay.
I have a question. Scenario: the type who would have a world's #1 dad mug.
I was gonna say
want to put it out there. This does not necessarily mean the character has to be a dad or even has to be male. Just a personality type that would have a worst number.
If the age was younger, it would just be me.
We're just writing about CD.
I'm currently unemployed.
All right. A joint. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So they're supposed.
While they're doing that, I'll tell you about the cannibal.
Okay.
From D&D. So yeah, first session, they're in jail, and
How they get in jail? Or they just
no, they each got in jail for various things. As like the introduction to their character, like in the campaign, was them like doing something that would get them arrested.
Very Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But in the cells with them was a gentleman by the name of Cranch.
That sounds like a cannibal's name.
It sounds like a cannibal name. And yeah, they find out that he's in there for, quote, eating a family. But no, he's really nice and sweet, and they love him. And he ends up becoming a train conductor.
Does he feed his passengers?
No, the cannibalism was a one-time thing. And they learned down the road that it was like part of a like ritual thing he did. And he's not normally a cannibal. It was just kind of a, strike one situation.
His family?
No, just a family.
Oh. Including children?
Unclear, but yeah.
Oh.
But no, it's fine because he's nice now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he's nice now, and yeah.
I think it's funny how parties will like just grab random NPCs and drag them along.
Yeah, like literally, I just put him in the prison to like because for a lot of them it was their first time playing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me put an NPC there with them to like kind of like if they get stuck, I can sort of.
The NPC can have an idea.
Yeah, the NPC can kind of help him out a little bit. But they loved him, and he became part of the party for a really long time until he had to sacrifice himself to bring another party member back to life.
Oh.
Yeah.
That almost makes up for the cannibalism.
Yeah. Cranch It doesn't. No. But Cranch was a... Yeah. He was like kind of possessed, kind of not for the cannibalism. It's unclear.
Does it have anything to do with the ritual he did that it involved him eating people?
Right, because like the god he worshipped was like this like lizard thing, and the lizard thing eats people, so it made him eat people.
Is he a person, like human?
Yeah, he's just a human guy.
Oh, so he's not like a lizard man.
No, that's something in D&D that I consistently find just so funny is human characters in D&D.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious because you have all the nonsense going on.
And then there's just like a dude.
And there's a dude. So like the one time I've played D&D as a player, I was a human, and I feel like in future campaigns, I'm going to pretty consistently pick humans.
I know at one point I was going to do a campaign with like our writing group. Mm-hmm. I haven't given up on that.
I think my character for that campaign is cursed because I made the character for your campaign, and then that kind of got dropped a little bit. And one of my other friends started a campaign. I'm like, oh, let me just take that character, bring him over here, and that campaign never got off the ground. I'm like, okay, I think this character is just not meant
when
to
Christmas
happen.
break starts, I'll look back over everyone's stuff, and I'm not going to make up my own campaign, but I'll choose a campaign that we can do something.
That'd be fun.
Because now that I've DM'd, I like DM'd a one shot with some people from my college. I feel more confident in my DM skills. So part of the anxiety of me not doing well.
Yeah, for sure.
The timer ends in 4 seconds. So
Sam's waving, then.
Yeah.
The timer is
I started in timer 2.
I did not. I was content to yap forever.
I enjoyed that. I got to paint my nails and you yap.
Yeah. I set up the poll. I did a couple other things.
I had to figure out how to turn my sound back on for a second there. I was like, which button is it?
I just like moved my body and like half of my bones cracked. So, woo!
All right. Okay. So, first one, John Haversham, age 30 to 40, gender male, hair black with graying temples, eyes brown. Quick bio. John Haversham has run the local bar for the last 15 years after his wife left him. While he's kept himself in shape and busy, he's hidden all sorts of things about his past by burying it under the work he let consume him. Ever since the sickness swept across the world, however, business has not been slim. It's been non-existent. He quips to lighten the mood, but now that the bar no longer stands, the only thing that keeps him and the rest of his refugees alive is the gun in his hands. John has found that the little things he once enjoyed are the best to find. Funny mugs, random tchotchkes. Yeah, tchotchkes. Thank you. And trinkets of a life long gone to the chaos and destruction. I was pretty sure it was tchotchkes, but
no worries, tchotchkes. I can hear my dad's voice off in the distance and somewhere in the house. Just like the rumble of it, and I'm like.
Character 2. Damien is the most supportive of fiancés. When his lover Avery goes to work at her fancy corporate job, he cleans the house and tends to their garden. He has sent in tons of applications to bookstores around the city with no luck, but he doesn't complain too much. This just gives him more time to walk their 4 corgis and work on the upstairs nursery.
Oh. I love the name Damien. Like, I know it's a little cheesy, but I just think it's a fantastic name.
Yeah.
Last one. Gabriel Forrest. Gabriel Forrest Jones owns a cute little 2-bedroom house in the cul-de-sac with his recently widowed husband, and he has stepdaughter he loves very much who gifts him the corniest mugs for Father's Day. He volunteers, coaches a kids' soccer team, but he has a dark secret.
Wait, the husband is recently widowed?
So I guess...
Yeah, and remarried.
Yeah. It confused me for a second, too. I was like, wait, his husband's a ghost? Or is he a ghost?
Oh, I'd love for him to be a ghost.
The Poliza.
Maybe the dark secret.
Yeah, oh!
Oh!
Alice, Tina, are we voting? And if so, are we voting on our own or are we voting on not ours?
I don't think you should vote.
Yeah, I think just not voting is...
Oh, man. Papa, do you want to come say hi?
Eva said, I've made this character addicted to thrifting random items.
I'm going to put your head really close to mine.
Hello.
Oh, hi! Hello!
We're doing quick writing characters, so we have 4 minutes to write a character bio for the prompt. So that was the one that just...
30-40, role love interest, currently unemployed. The type would have
Everyone has 4 minutes to vote.
Except for the age, that's kind of like me.
I said it was me except for the age.
Where did you get your humor from?
Oh, that's comedy. I think on that note, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, that's awesome.
Night.
Love you guys. Oh, that's awesome.
It's you, Tina, and Jessica.
Yeah, we spent all day with people being like, wow, you guys are so alike. And then...
Jessica said the relation shows.
It really does. You guys have very similar smiles.
Thank you.
And sense of humor, apparently.
Yeah. Oh my god. We do make like the same 3 jokes. I saw the way he interacted with kids today was exactly the way I was interacting with the kids. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like one of the kids said something and I like mocked, like was like, and then like 20 minutes later, one of the kids said something to my dad and he was like, oh. And I was like,
me and my dad both have the same like habit of like repeating the same joke. And for him, his current favorite one to repeat with me is that I'll tell him that I've gotten a grade on something, and he'll be like, "Why didn't you get 100%?" And the thing is that I've been getting 100%, and so now I just do where I'm like, "Dad, I got a good mark in this thing," and he'll be like, "Why didn't you get 100%?" And then I'm like, "I did," and then he goes, "Why didn't you get 110%?" And I'm like, "God damn it!" But yeah.
That's cute.
I look like I spudded off of my mom, but I share most of my like traits with my dad and my uncle.
I am
The way you said that you spudded off your mom, it took me a second to realize what you meant by that.
I didn't even know what you meant by it until Tina said it.
Like
again.
a potato.
I'm her clone. We're a plant. I just inherited all of her DNA. No other.
I'm such an even mix of my parents.
Like now that I'm older and I gained a bit, like I get mistaken for her by family members so much.
I was walking through your house and your mother was in your room with her back to me, and I was like, "Hey, Sam." And then she turned around and I was like,
the same. Now we have the same body, but like before, people could tell me and my mom apart because my mom was thicker and I was like a stick. But now, like, we're both roughly the same build. And so now it's like we're the same person. And like, it's funny because my grandfather will come out in the living room and he'll be like, "Oh, I thought you were Bree." And I'm like, "No, 'tis me." And like, I imagine it's even like slightly weirder for my grandparents because, you know, they know what my mom looked like at my age, which was just me.
There's some time travel involved somewhere in there.
When I met my unfather side of the family, I saw myself in them.
Your unfather, huh? Is that a father you are not
Like a similar
close
situation
with?
to me and my sperm donor.
I like this, like the to infer that there is like not a relationship
I haven't
there.
quite disowned mine. So Damien, what? Hold on. I'm writing the percentages for her.
I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the poll in a second.
But my nails are so short, so sad.
The time passed way too quickly for that one. I guess I'm just slow at creating characters. I think I did a lot of staring off into
originally
space.
it was a 3-minute timer, and then when Fox was like making the graphic last night, he was like, "Why did we do 3 minutes?" I'm like, "Sir, you and I didn't even remember this game existed. I found it when I was checking out the holiday backboards." Because I was like, I have the boards for planning this. So I was like, change it if you want. So he graciously gave us an extra minute.
Such kindness.
Yes.
From our Fox overlord.
I mean, the two are tied, so I guess just both people get the same amount of points.
Get 1 point.
Sorry, I was dying of thirst.
So CBC gets.
Also, every single time I enter or exit my room, I have the eye that you gave us.
Yeah, the evil eye.
And it goes
ward off the evils.
Clink. Every single time
interesting.
Because I have it like hanging from the doorknob. So it moves.
Oh, I see. Usually you have like a nail on the door hanging off, which is what I have in my front door, so it doesn't really, I don't think it really makes noise.
That's
honestly, maybe it does, and my hard of hearing just doesn't clock it.
No,
we're tied. We're tied now, y'all.
No!
That was so
Maybe
dramatic.
that shouldn't have been allowed. No.
Yeah, this is
not looking great for us.
Alright, Eva said I searched and found my unfather at 19 and then again 19 years later. I haven't heard from him since I reached out last, circa 2020 or 2021. A sibling came into a political post and never anything else, and I removed them from social media, so I guess I cut that fan out. That's fair. I have 2 unfathers, the bio and the unfather figure. Fair enough. All right, Alice, are you ready for the next round?
Who's going now?
So, both Tina and I did better than CB and Matt in the voting percentages.
Did you?
So,
No. Wait, what? Did we?
Tina, all right, I got 42%, CB got 33%, you got
But
28%.
it was 9
Matt
people
got
versus.
22%.
It was 9 people versus
Yeah, maybe we should go by the
number of votes.
Because yeah, we elected to not vote for ourselves / each other. I think we maybe messed up the.
But one person joined in between the two, because if it's -3, then it would be 7, but it'd be 6.
So what I was gonna say is, Tina, do you want to, based on the percentage in the polls, do you want to me and you do round 3, or do we just want to let our team captains do round 3? Because I don't mind just letting the team captains do round 3.
How many rounds are there?
3, unless someone in chat wants to do another. Because we have enough for up to 5 rounds.
Because I feel like doing 4 rounds would maybe make sense.
I mean, I don't mind not going twice. But
I like the 4-round idea.
Yeah, I like the idea of each of us going twice.
It's fine with me.
okay. Then chat, you get to fight amongst yourselves as to who gets to go twice. But
They don't need the points.
This is Alice's round, and then we will go CB, Tina, Alice.
For this round?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
goodness.
do.
Okay. Let me pull up my notes app again.
And then it'll be me.
They
Matt,
can't set Sam and I against each other, because our stories will be indistinguishable from another.
Yeah, we'll just make the same character.
Yeah.
There won't be any difference. No, the reason like you and I can't go against each other, and like Matt and Tina can't go against each other, is because like that.
Same team.
That's
Yep.
Yeah, we're the same team, and that's just like 2
Either way,
chances
we're gonna
for our
get-
team. Like chat would be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Not that they needed an advantage.
Yeah, like
Maybe we
seems
should put
fair,
them at a
actually.
disadvantage.
Is this the final game? No, Eva. We have more quiplash, and then however many we want to. The absolute shade.
I was stretching, but it looked like I was
You're not wrong though. But,
dancing.
okay. I need to. I haven't added the points for this round, have I? No, I did. Because that's
We went up to 13.
Yeah. All right. So prompt 3. CB, Tina, Alice, are you 3 ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Alex then. Oh, that means I can probably finish the drawstring.
I'll set a timer for myself this time. So.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea because it's 4
Alright,
minutes,
Alice
right?
is ready,
Yep.
so I shall now read it. You bitches. Urban fantasy and/or paranormal. Character age, wouldn't you like to know? Role, you decide. Scenario. The most average person alive, or are they? This is a question you tell me. I am so salty that this is not my prompt. Y'all can start.
Okay.
So I would probably spend a minute debating for this prompt if I was making a werewolf or a witch or a vampire. I'm so personally offended. This prompt was made for me, and I don't get to do it.
The direction I would probably go with this is I would like do a bunch of like like, oh, they saw a ghost, or did they? And like do a bunch of the back and forth, and just kind of as a anti-prompt, truly never answer the question. Truly never answer it.
Against the
Yes, and I would just do however much I could write in 4 minutes of like, are they the most average person alive? And just that is the character.
Whoa, okay, but what about making a like a really angsty teenager who's super edgy?
Yeah. And they think they're like, oh, I'm so, and it's just like, no, they're really just an angsty teenager. Yeah, I think that's a really good direction to go with this. I feel like we're like judges on a cooking competition right now, where it's like they reveal the mystery ingredients, and we're like, "Ooh, you could make like a souffle with that ingredient." Like we're just chopped judges, filling the airtime while they.
That's what we're doing.
Do they lose points if they steal our ideas?
No. They can, in fact, just cheat.
Yeah, just.
I will admit that I forgot to set the timer, so I'm just going to go off of CDs. I mean, like, I did it, but I forgot to hit play because I was so angry. I was so salty. I forgot to hit play. But it's okay because CB set a timer, so we'll be good.
Yeah.
Jessica said, conveniently, I just got a vampire book delivered. Ideas can't be stolen, only you.
They can also be put into dreams in an act of inception.
Like
if you've seen Inception.
I've seen Inception.
I love Inception.
Inception was a fun show.
I also, a fun movie that I would recommend that, I don't know, it came out recently on Hulu or HBO, one of the two. I can never remember with those two, but it's called Cato Lake.
Lake?
Yeah, and I recommend going into it knowing as little as possible.
I mean, that's how I prefer to go into things anyway.
Yeah, but just go into it blind, and I think it's an enjoyable movie.
I think we should sneak peek at prompt 4 and know So who in chat is going to do prompt 4? Or are you guys just going to be like, this is the pity round?
No, they all collaborate for prompt 4.
Dun, dun, dun. They just all get in a little group chat. And
Yeah, I was trying to make a group chat with my team when we started, but then I realized I don't know how to have everyone friended on Discord.
Did your timer go up, CB?
Yep.
Okay.
Aha! Oh God.
Tina, Alice, your time is up. I was so angry I forgot to hit start on the timer, but I was had a timer, so it's fine. Otherwise, I would have like gone back in the replay, but I was like, CB had a timer. It's okay.
I do.
Yeah, putting the timer myself was actually really.
I'm the character. What does Fox say? Oh, prompt
What does
5
the
was
fox
made for
say?
me.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
All right. Oh, I'm setting up the poll because I should have done that. If you see how salty I was, I just forgot all my responsibilities.
So, speaking of What Does the Fox Say? Because that's a song that I think about a lot.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Was it on the radio when it was popular, do you think?
I don't know. I was like...
I don't remember.
The reason I ask is because I've had the thought many times of like, someone probably If it was on the radio at the time, someone probably got into their car like after like a really bad breakup or something, and they're like crying, and they turn on their car and the radio starts, and it's in the middle of What Does the Fox Say? And they're just weeping as they drive, and just ding 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 ding. And
I mean,
what a beautiful
Gangnam
thing
Style
is
was
that.
on the radio.
Yeah, another great example.
What if they just turned it on? They're like, I just got broken up with.
Yeah,
Turns on What Does the Fox Say?
Like, yeah, I think that had to have happened.
Have chats round 4 participant. I'm seeing if they will agree to be the participant for round 4. But
really hope
while we wait for that, character 1, Jack. Jack has worked at the shop for as long as anyone can remember. If you ask his boss, they'll tell you Jack's a tad cold but a good worker. If you ask his co-workers, they'll say he's not bad to be around, but he's not someone you'd invite out for a drink after your shift ends. Jack doesn't get out much, not like he used to. He mostly works at the shop, then returns home, well, to what used to be his home. He doesn't technically own the house anymore. It was passed on to his family, but they don't mind his presence. It was his haunt before it was their home.
Ah.
Put Jack right there.
Sounds like a ghosty character.
I have to double check
Yeah,
who else
you're not very good at this whole
is around.
disguising that you didn't write that one.
Alright.
Or are
Character
you?
2.
That's fine.
Character 2. Amira Rose Blackheart, 16, black hair, blue eyes. A high school student who hates math, totally not a demon. Likes maple syrup on their pancakes, definitely not a demon who's secretly in love with a demon hunter. Does her laundry on Thursdays, is definitely not in a will they won't they relationship with the demon hunter character. Chews holes in her hoodie sleeves, definitely is not in a love triangle with the demon hunter main character and their angel arch nemesis. And then we have Early has lived a pretty normal existence as far as vampires go, being the only blue-eyed vampire with an Alabama background and a nasty country accent makes him pretty salty. So, as a being of ancient origin, his black hair looks ashy. He's very garlicky to his friends when it comes to food, but once you look past the fangs, he's a pretty decent guy when he's not trying to kill you for the buffet. So,
Voting.
All right, the poll is up. I have
Do the
to
poll
debate
up.
with my heart because
You have to say what your heart.
I have to because I'm torn.
I still
Are we voting for our own?
No,
like
I'm not voting this time.
Yeah, okay, I won't vote either then.
Unless the chat person has voted. So I'm totally blank on who it was. Sorry.
Have we discovered our 4th chat participant?
No, they declined.
I like that we have Myra, Early, and Jack. Name's Jack. Actually, if it's Early, that's Early, Jack, and
Earl.
All right.
Chat has graciously decided to sit out this round to give offers.
Little do you know that round 4 is worth 30 points.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
But too late, you already said you're not playing.
No take backsies.
I really want to cheat and go to prompt 5 instead of prompt 4. Oh.
Are you looking at the prompts beforehand?
No, but you were muted at the time. No, Fox said that because I was like whining that prompt 3 was made for me and I didn't get to use it, and Fox said prompt 5 was actually made with you in mind, and he's like, but it doesn't sound like we're gonna get to that one. So
Oof.
now it's sad.
I'm fine with skipping to it if you want to skip to it.
Well, it's just gonna be me and you.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that too, because then Sam will have a better chance at winning.
I don't know.
I'm fine with it
Are we
because if
gonna be
Sam
gracious,
wins, I can be
Sam?
like, well, it was Sam's prompt.
That's a good point.
I have a
Like,
built-in
this is a
excuse.
win. That's like, this is a win-win for me. Either I could be like, I beat Sam at her own prompt, or well, of course I lost. No, I don't want
Yes.
to give you that power.
Ah. Little do you know, prompt 4 was built for me.
I am torn as to whether or not to look at prompt 5. You know, we'll at least look at it, even if we wait
let's see.
to use it till next time. I didn't even remember this game existed. I won't remember the prompt.
Unless it becomes an inside joke that we talk about, then you'll remember.
Why would you do that to me?
How did you get so many points? Winning all of the games. That's how.
Yeah, it's like, it was actually pretty like even. I think there were 3 players on all teams, including Team Chat.
Team Chat is just better.
Team Chat just kicked our ass. Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, okay, so Chat won first and second place the first time, and then Chat won first place the last game. And that's all they've needed to do. But it's okay. We can still, because we've got Quiplash left.
It's fine.
Maybe Quiplash 2, depending on time.
Maybe Quiplash like 6 times until a different team.
Quiplash until we beat Chat.
Maybe Quiplash until everyone in chat goes to bed.
This becomes an endurance contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start tagging in other people to play on the
No.
chat teams.
Yeah, so winning
Shit.
all the other Fox and I didn't like discuss game things. No, but like I decided first place was 10 points and second place was 5 points for like, and then the thing. All right, it's been 4 minutes in the poll. All right, so it's
Another tie.
another tie.
Another tie.
Oh, I see. Well, last time first place wasn't a tie.
Yeah,
So in
but
this
still
one,
another.
The first
This
two
one
just
first place is tie.
first two just both get 2 points then?
No.
So
I vote-
early was
I vote against that.
Chat, and Amira
Was me.
Tina.
I wrote Jack.
I'm sorry.
So how does that work for
Look,
points?
everyone loves a love triangle.
Jack was just my ghost man who didn't realize he's dead and keeps
Since
going to
the
work.
poll lists Amira as first, I will give Team Matt 2 points.
Yay!
Thank you, Paul.
Yay!
Good job, Tina.
Thank you.
Well, mine was Fox's favorite, so actually I win. It is what it is.
Do I try to defend the points or do I argue with Fox? Which hurts me more in this game?
Choose wisely.
I feel like I'm in a lose-lose situation here.
You just let me take the hard stance of he didn't DM me that, so it doesn't matter.
You need
Not
the
official.
IRB receipts.
Not canon.
Not canon. Yeah. All right, can we see prompt 5 before prompt 4?
Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. So that we can go into prompt 4 fully angry.
Yeah.
Slip motherfucker! Slipstream
I wish folks
fantasy.
had just kept it a
sci-fi.
Slipstream
I guess sure sci-fi. You decide. Time traveler of the exceptional blank. Treasure hunting is all fun and games until it's always fun and games.
That's good, but I really
Honestly,
I wish
I'm glad
it
we
had
didn't
just
do
been.
this one because I think I'd be too annoyed to actually think of the character.
Sam's
I
just
knew that you were
clenching
gonna
her
be mad
fists
about number
instead of
4.
writing.
The whole thing is just like Slipstream fantasy to like the most hipster of hipster kids. There would be absolutely no denying it was spy entry. All right. Are you ready, Matt?
Yeah.
All right. See you, Alice.
Bye. Have a good night.
Someone who does
Bye.
that
Thanks for
checker and
playing.
also loves geocaching. Treasure hunting is very fun.
That does sound fun.
I do
Alright.
like geocaching.
Eva can explain it. All right. Matt, contemporary, 6 to 15. We both like to write
child.
murder children. So, role main character. Scenario, the kind of kid that the narrator would be exasperated on a regular basis, constantly, at all times, even. I feel like this is inspired by that one book series that Fox really likes.
I don't know.
Where the narrator is constantly shading the poor MC.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I feel like it'd be funnier for this prompt if it's a like first person narration. So they're just exasperated with themselves in their own action. Like, oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm just so disappointed in myself. Actually, that'd be kind of a sad read.
That I feel like it could either it would depend on who's writing it. Like if I was reading a book that way, because either it could be really funny and cheeky if the character is like self-aware but like willing to like poke fun at themselves. But like at that age where it's like early teenager, I think it would either be sad or just really annoying to read. You know?
People younger, and it just will be that'll just be sadder.
Although younger could also be funnier. I like the idea that they're exasperated themselves, but like not in that way of like, oh, I can't do anything right, but like more.
My
like,
little hand
kids
can't properly do things that my brain wants them to do.
Yeah, or even like when kids like because they're imitating how like adults are exasperated, but like they don't quite know like the right context to be exasperated, so they're like, oh, the color blue. Like they'll just say like random things because they don't like they haven't quite connected. I'm like, that could also be fun.
Something short, yeah.
But yeah, no. It's one of those things too where like first person is kind of tricky in general to not be annoying, you know? That was good. That was good. But
yeah. I'm glad it's
Yeah.
they're the main character, because if not, I feel like the kid would be killed off for being annoying kid, at least in Matt's kind of stories. He does like murdering children. Fiction.
That better clarify. Trying to think if I've.
Oh, I just ruined my nails.
Oh no.
I thought they were dry, but they were not.
I did actually. There's a child murder in a false oracle of Actually, there's technically 2. I'm like doing the math, but
I don't think there are any on-screen child murders in.
Yeah, no, both of these are off-screen for. I mean, I don't think I have any.
Or like even implied.
oh, actually, wait, no, there's 3, and one of them is on screen.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wait.
Keep your kids away from Tina. You put 2 little rhyming picture books. Both are yeah. Okay. Like Ghost
I mean, there is that. I guess it's technically a children's book by Edward Gorey, whose last name is impeccable for the book he read or wrote. It's an alphabet book. I can't remember exactly what the name is, but if you search up Edward Gorey alphabet, he has an alphabet book, but each letter is a death of a child in various ways. And it's I love it. I learned about it because
my nails. I know I just did them on stream, but I've already ruined them because I did not wait patiently. But it's fine.
Let me. Oh, brilliant! Someone put all the pages up on WordPress. I can give you guys the link to it.
Timer over. Stop.
Should we message?
I'm good. I don't mute, so.
Oh, you just heard us chatting the whole time.
Yeah, I'm like I told you, I'm very confident in my ability to multi-focus.
I'm not.
I'll send this to Sam.
All right. Character 1, Jackson Percy, age 13. Jackson is a boy of mysterious birth. When in detention, he is greeted by a demon who tells him he is actually heir to hell. And, oh, okay, so he wasn't super interested in that because the new Call of Duty drops this weekend. That's fine, because when he gets home, a mysterious letter is waiting for him, and he just threw it on the counter because he thought it was junk mail. All right, well, when he's transported to a magical world of magic and war, good God, he's been whining for an hour and a half. Fuck it, send him back home. I don't know, this kid sucks.
Not the shade towards Percy Jackson.
Character 2, Paulina. Paulina struggled to understand why people couldn't just get their shopping done and pay. All she wanted in life was to buy her comics and snacks so she could rush home and watch her favorite anime. It was unfortunate. She couldn't realize others around her also only wanted to pay and return to their homes. She also routinely forgot that she shouldn't even be at the store or on her way home, for she had an after-school study program to attend. Ever the fiercely independent and hard-headed preteen, that one.
I feel like I can immediately tell who wrote which one.
I don't know. I'm not sure the first one counts as contemporary. I think it does.
Oh, that's a fair point. I didn't even think about the fact that it's contemporary. I also just noticed, I didn't hear at first that it was Jackson Percy. That's very funny.
I had a great Aunt Polly.
Is there one more? Oh no, it's just the 2 of you.
Yeah, it's just me and Matt.
I was just waiting for the next one. I was like, doo-doo-doo.
No, poll is up. It shall be up for 4 minutes. It had 4 votes on it, and I misread that as 4 minutes. I was like, it has not been up for.
How?
I was like, did I just black out? No.
But yeah, no, when I went and found that link, I like briefly looked through the children's book of child murders, and I forgot that there is one that is actually gory. That I looked at and went for a second, but
there and back child murders.
Yeah, well, not all of them are murders. Some of them are
death,
probably accidents, but they're all deaths.
Probably accidents.
Like let me pull up some examples while we vamp.
I want to know these examples, Tina.
There's one that fell down the stairs.
I feel like Jackson and Paulina would be friends, though.
I do.
Yeah, they do sound like friends.
How old was Jackson?
I do like this prompt basically be like, hey, come up with the worst kid.
Really annoying kid.
Just make
What
the
if-
worst child.
What if a reverse of it where the narrator is the asshole and the kid's just trying to...
Oh, that would have been a fun way to read this. A narrator that just hates children.
Yeah.
God, he's always
Jackson
hungry.
can't figure out how to drive the car. What an idiot. Jackson's like, I'm 8.
I'm sorry, I promise I won't do any more.
I think...
Man, that would have been funny.
It's my idea. No stealing. The narrator's actually the villain.
Yeah.
I do love when a story like has a narrator and then eventually reveals like who that narrator
Yeah,
is
that's always
in the
I love
plot.
that. So a fun thing with Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files is the reason it's called Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files is because the series is supposed to be like they took the recordings of all of Yusuke's missions and they're now going back and making like files for what's like records. They're going back and making records. So
Sam,
like yeah.
my older brother is watching Yu Yu Hakusho without any prompting from me. He has finished the Dark Tournament arc.
Yes.
He was like, yeah, I'm watching a really good anime recently. Like, the songs are fire. And I'm like, what anime is it? And he's like, oh, you might not know it. It's Yu Yu Hakusho. And I'm like... His favorite character is Kuwabara.
Yeah, the narrator at the beginning, like, because every episode has like a little last time section, and it's like if you're good at voices, you can like clock that the narrator is George the Ogre, who is the assistant to the guy in charge, like Yusuke's boss, basically, right? And then at the end of every episode, it's like a different character who does like a little like narrative thing, and it's supposed to be that the characters already know the events have happened, so like they're looking back through it. So sometimes when there's like an episode right before like a character's death, like in the Dark Tournament, Yusuke like he does the out thing and he's like, no, I am he's like I got too much right now. And it's like such this good little like meta detail, and it's just so much fun. And then like there is like an episode where you see the like camera pans into George and he's like, and it like basically reveals there he's been the narrator all along.
Love it.
All right, and Paul, I'm sorry, Paulina beat out Jackson.
Well, I was gonna say, after I submitted it, I looked back up at the prompt and saw contemporary and went, oh, I could have sworn that said any genre. So I was gonna say, like, I feel like I should forfeit this anyway. For not following the prompt properly.
I do like Jackson. I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I did come up with the name Jackson Percy just to spite you.
Yeah, I do slightly want to murder you for that, but instead we're just tied now.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Hold on, I'm getting our thing. Don't worry.
We're squished.
Yes, we're squished.
So tiny.
I'm pulling up our next game.
While you do that, I'm gonna quickly run to the restroom.
No, you're not allowed. Hold it.
All right, I will be uncomfortable for 45 minutes.
Well, I also have to go, so maybe just the two of us will be the going to the washroom team.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Aren't we supposed to...
Yeah, we should be wrapping it up, but it's fine.
We can play one thing of Quiplash.
Yeah, one thing of
Or
Quiplash,
more.
and then we'll go.
I'm not in charge. I ruined my nails. I'm so sad about this. This is why I wear acrylics, because I always mess up the actual nail when I do them. I'm not good at just waiting. I have so many acrylics back at school, but I was like, no, I don't need to do them before I leave. I have some at home. I was wrong. Apparently. Oh, don't feel like I was wrong. I feel like there's somewhere here. I might be. I think you guys just listen to my rambles because you don't have a choice.
I listen to you. You have more half the. Okay, yes, we now have more points than half the points.
If we combine our points, we would be winning. Finally.
If we win first and second place, CB, we can beat chat.
Yeah.
As long as they don't win. No, if they win third place, then we tie.
No.
For anyone who wants to join this round of Quit Flash, I just typed the code in the chat.
Wait, what's the code?
The odds of my zoning out and forgetting I'm here increases with each minute. RP
I got it.
Alright, it's getting pretty late here, so alright, sleep well.
RP, I didn't even know.
Have a
you
good
had
night.
Bye, man. I waved. You couldn't see it, but I did. I think everyone's back, Sam.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I need to go back to Jackbox.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yes.
CB and I did the math, and in order to beat chat, we would need to get both first and second place.
So y'all should forfeit.
No, I think you guys should forfeit.
No.
I'm trying to see if is there anyone in chat who is still playing? Okay, Eva's Jackbox is still spinning, so chat does still have at least one representative. This would normally be the time that we sign off. Is everybody on screen good for one more game?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think in the schedule you sent, you had us going till 45.
I think it was 45 to 15 minutes ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay.
I had it in my mind. I had this chalked up for 11:45 my time. That's why I had a. That's why I had a second cup of coffee at 4:30 p.m.
Well, after this, I will be hosting a which I will announce it now. That after this, if anybody wishes to, we can play Clue after stream in a special after party.
Oh, I want to play Clue.
Sounds like fun.
Will depend on how late Quiplash goes.
I don't. Most of these games only go 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Clue only allows up to 6 people, so I was like, we can't play it on stream. Also, it's not super engaging.
Yeah.
On stream.
Yeah, that is part of the. Having never done this before, but I feel like that's part of the struggle is games need to be both fun for the participants and for people that are just watching us play.
Yes.
I feel like the drawing games aren't as interesting for chat.
Yeah. Which is, it's one of those where it's really fun for the players, but yeah, chat just doesn't have a whole lot to do during those.
Yeah.
Have you guys had Flamin' Hot Cheetos recently?
Not recently.
Not recently.
So the reason I ask is because I hadn't had Flamin' Hot Cheetos in years, and then I got a bag recently as a treat, and they suck. And I used to love them. So I'm like, and I talked to someone else and they said the same thing where it's like, no, they used to be good a few years ago and now they're bad.
Or are you getting old?
Maybe that's why I'm like, I need a bigger sample size. Like, has my palate changed and I don't like Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Because like what I don't like about them is now I'm like, this tastes like so unbelievably plasticky and like chemically. So I'm like, am I just more sensitive to that kind of thing now because I just don't eat junk food very often?
What about Takis?
Eva says she has to sit out.
You
did Alice or Jessica say they were leaving? Oh, okay. Alice left. She went to bed.
I haven't seen Jessica in a hot minute. I don't know if she left as well.
Or it's just lurking. We have 5 people watching.
Right. Well,
this is our chance to come back. Chat's sitting this one out. We can win.
Yeah.
You know, it's really sad though. That we might not.
Yeah, even with them sitting out, there's a good chance we don't win.
Yeah.
Booker and father. Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's just try to get through this, okay?
All right, asshole.
This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Wait.
My brain has devolved.
That's
The noises are kind of jarring. 30 seconds. Magic the Gathering. Yeah, this is a Magic card.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is a cute name for hemorrhoids. Okay, vote your favorite.
Oh wait, there's only 2 votes every time.
I can't even be
Coming
mad.
up next, you should never blank and blank at the same time. Vote on your device.
You should never pee and pee at the same time.
I thought it would like let me put like one answer and then put another answer.
Yeah.
Next one, invent a family-friendly replacement word that you could say instead of an actual curse word. Time to vote.
That's good.
And next, the worst air freshener scent. It's voting down.
Wow! That it was even against me too just really makes this.
The trains.
I was gonna write Matt's BO or like Matt's armpits, but then I just typed Matt and I was like, heh.
That it was against me in the lineup.
It's now time for
That
round
sucks.
2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Look up how to spell it.
Oh shoot, I'm.
Come on, Matt. We're waiting for you.
Well, it took a while to load.
Sounds like your problem.
Let's start this show. First one, secret way to get stubborn ketchup out of the bottle. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, this is really funny. Oh god, now I gotta pick.
I want you all to know, CB and I had almost the same answer as I was going to put suck it, and I was like,
Next up, a kinky weird thing that does not happen in 50 Shades of Grey, as far as you know. Vote on your devices.
I do know what both those things are.
I feel like one of them's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't know what baby birding was, and I was like, oh wait.
when you chew and then
Yes, I figured it out.
The password to the secret high society sex club down the street. Time to vote.
Once more, mistress is a really good word.
I can't be mad at that. So that was a good
The
one.
name of a new U.S. state you would never visit. Vote on your devices.
Oh, that's so good. Those are both so funny though.
I didn't realize it said new.
It was still so good though. It really made me
We
giggle.
reached the end of round 2. Let's see
I
what
honestly
happens.
have no idea who's in the lead right now.
No, I don't either.
No.
Ah.
This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time.
I really like how the little 3 is in the H of the 3.
No idea. America's Next Top Blank.
Oh.
I don't know if mine makes any sense.
I'm now questioning my spelling and hoping I spelled it correctly.
Okay, soak it in. Okay, in this round, you have
Someone took my idea and.
one player or spread them out.
Wait, is that what the period is for?
The period is just it's my America's Next Top.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Next top.
But I was like, I don't know if they'll get it, so I'm gonna just.
Oh.
We have to vote 3 times.
Yeah, you rank them.
Wait. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh no. Think we might have a situation here.
Oh no.
I mean, that's the only way it would have turned out because there's 3 of us. And we couldn't vote for our own.
Oh yeah.
That was so dumb.
But yeah, no, we have the same idea.
2 votes. Is that it?
Yeah, I thought it would like rank them.
Yeah, I thought it would be like an uneven amount of points.
No, I think you could vote multiple times for each one.
Oh, I see. But then we all voted to. I see. I see.
Okay, so the
I feel like we should
final
do that or something.
points for today. Chat still won. And then Team Nat is
Yay!
Way to go, team.
Silver.
Look. I feel like I would have dethroned Matt. Actually, I just think it's hilarious that Matt and I both have the same joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America's Next Top. That's so funny.
Oh. Now, who do we think is America's next top? I think is the question.
on that note, we should
Canada. It's Canada. Canada is America's top.
That's actually a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
Canada tops America.
All right. If you would like to participate in the secret murder mystery party after hours, hit me up. I will send you the link to the backstage party stream. You don't have to get on camera. You would just talk in the private chat instead of the public chat. And we will catch you all next time. Thanks for hanging out with us. CB and my
Scumvillain Self-Saving System book club is
in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I have the book on the shelf, so I'm bringing it to school. You guys should read it too so we can talk about it.
What
and
is
I
it?
have 3 more write-ins.
So it's a book called, one second.
And I have 3 more write-ins this year, and then I'm off for Yule.
So Sam and I are doing a small book club where we like read a book that one of us really likes and we talk about it. So this is my choice. So it's the Scumvillain Self-Saving System.
Oh.
Yeah, our first episode is up on I did the first pick, which was Fantasy Lover by Sherilyn Kenyon, which I think CB and I were both surprised that she enjoyed. So,
yeah.
So yeah, that's her next pick. If you guys read my newsletter, you would have known.
Yeah.
All right, and we will catch you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.